Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. How everybody is feeling today? Good? Did you have a productive day? Alright people, so before we start, if you want to help the stream, just one click. You just like, and YouTube are gonna push us a little bit. It's gonna recommend to more people. Thank you so much for helping, and don't forget to subscribe too. One click. All right people, so just remember the show is for the people and by the people. I just put the title there just because I have to put a title, but you guys decide what we're gonna discuss about. Okay, if you are a Manchester United fan, Arsenal, Tottenham, you want to bring your own topic, we're going to discuss about it. We're going to open the line for everybody to call. No exception, no money needed. Asking you to pay us. It's free of charge. You click the link, you call us, you have your say. Just keep it respectful. Let your voice heard. Respect each other, all right? That's what we are asking for in this channel. So let me just greet some people in the chat. Say hi to my people. What the hell? Okay, so this is starting again, all right? This connection issues, but I think it's working now. All right, good, we are back. So yeah, let me just go ahead and say hi to my people. We're already there, and jump to the poll. I put the poll early on. Please, I'm gonna end the poll very soon, so you can tell us if you're still hopeful that Raphinha is going to sign for Chelsea, or Barcelona are going to complete the hijack. Let us know if you are hopeful. Yes, no, or you're not sure. You're not sure. It could go either way. It could be yes or not. So get in the poll section there and vote before I end the poll. Okay, Ty is in the house. Nothing is hijacked at this moment, as Barcelona have no offer more than us. Yes, but also the players has the last word. If they don't want to move to Chelsea Football Club, he's not gonna be forced to come. So it's 50-51, and he's delaying it because he knows that some miracle can happen from Barcelona. Like, his choice is Barcelona. Let's not get it twisted, right? So he's trying to delay it to see somehow if Barcelona can make a deal with Leeds United. So still 50-50 on the money side, but also on the player side. Brian is in the house. Good evening, brother. Man, good to see you one more time. All right, nice to see you too. Mr. Miller is in the house. Say that we need a center back in the DM. That is true. That's so true. So I'm going to say hi to the people in the chat quickly, and then I'm gonna put the phone out there for you guys to come and talk, because I'm here for you guys. Otherwise, I was going just to make a video and post it, but I'm here to give you the voice. Get in the comment, let your voice heard, or call us for free and be a pundit. Comment, let your voice heard, and that's what we want from you. And your likes are gonna help us get more people in the stream. If you can help us by liking. All right, let's go. Let me greet more people. We just started. We started on time though. It's still like 40 minutes in advance. So because I scheduled it this time. Normally I don't schedule my streams because I don't know what's gonna happen in the house. So I go like live suddenly. But this time I kind of know where everybody is gonna be for a few hours. So schedule it at 4 o'clock Eastern time, USA. But we started like 40 minutes in advance, which is good, right? Right on time, instead of sudden streams. Mr. Nandi Abraham is in the house. Let's wait tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a big day. Very, very big day tomorrow. We might hear something good or bad. We don't know. Good or bad. Nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow, my friend. Somebody's asking what's going on. What's going on? Nothing. Hello, Mr. Victor. Chelsea need to give youngster a chance. Basically, that's what you mean. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. I'm just greeting people quickly before I put the line up out there. Excuse me, because I have to acknowledge the people first. Say hi, kind of settle a little bit. Victor, hello, bro. What is happening? Nothing. Thank you for the content, my man. Yes, my brother. My own brother, Michael. Alta, he got like 1,000 names. Gabi is in the house. Please, Todd, sign Koulibaly. Yes, I agree with you. I would take Koulibaly all day long. Yeah, Bobby is asking for the link. Yes, Bobby, I just got here, brother. Give me a few minutes. Like, I was rushing. I was from work. I was lucky today that I didn't get stuck in the traffic. Today I had to work in the office, not from home. From home, kind of a little bit easy, a little bit lazy, you know? When you do stuff from home and you like, oh no, I need some ice cream. And then, oh no, probably I have to do a stream, or probably I have to make a video, stuff like that. But when you are in the office, you're like kind of focused, you know, like, okay, get the job done now, kind of attitude. Mr. Andrews from Cape Town, Duncan Andrew, what part of Cape Town are you from? I was in UCT, University of Cape Town, for 3 years, and business administration, baby, if you ask. So Cape Town is my town, man. Somerset, I live in Belleville, Somerset, and many area in Cape Town, bro. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Nice to see my people. Nice to see my people in the house. If Raphinha comes to Barcelona, De Jong is definitely being sold to Manchester United. I agree. Big Up DJ is in the house. Ty, we're gonna discuss the line is gonna be open. I'm gonna be very quickly going there. And remember, we don't have a specific topic. Anybody can bring whatever they feel like talking. And it's democracy here, bro. Democracy, as long as you can keep it clean and respectful. Respect each other's opinions. That's what football is all about. Why should ZH leave for Raphinha? I don't know. I'm going to have to make a call and ask Thomas Tuchel why the magician Hakim Ziyech is leaving. Watching you all the way from Gambia. Hello, Gambia. You did good in the African Cup of Nations. Plumstead and walking at Maitland. You must be joking. Plumstead, I actually lived in Plumstead on Wembley Avenue. I forgot the number. I'm not going to give the number here because people can go and hunt my people. But I lived actually in Plumstead, you know, by the train station, and I went to. There is a Christian Bible school somewhere in Plumstead that I had to go. I wasn't like a regular student there, but I used to go take some classes over there. So yeah, Retreat, Plumstead. What is the other? Burfleet. All the station around there, bro. I know that I used to just ride my bike all over the place there, bro. That is my neighborhood. You know Wembley Avenue, huh? Yeah, I used to live there. All right, so yeah, man, nostalgic when I talk about South Africa's Cape Town. It just yeah, that is the neighborhood right there. Okay, Chelsea breast Colwill bid for South. Oh my goodness me! If we sell Colwill, I'm gonna lose it. I don't wanna sell the kid. Keep him around Thiago Silva or Koulibaly so he can learn. You know what I mean? You have to keep that kid. Listen, thank you everybody. More than 180 people right now watching us. Much appreciated and very humbled by your love and support. Let's get to 100 likes and then we can go from there. Thank you so much. All right, let me just do something here very quickly. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Chuk. Give me a few more seconds. Boom. Okay, we got it. Come here. Call us for free. Okay, people, the link is there. If you want to jump, feel free to do so. Oh my goodness. Wait, I messed up. Always. Why always me? Messed up. Give me a few more seconds. Yep. Yeah, so the link is pinned somewhere there. You feel free to come and talk to us. Almost 200 people watching right now. Much appreciated, my brothers and sisters around the world. Let us know where are you from so we can give you a big shout. Ask questions. Join the panel. It's free. And I asked you early on if you're still hopeful that we can still sign Raphinha or something is going to happen. So 76% of people actually said yes. Okay, I have some positive people today. All right. Okay, so we are all set, I think. In the meantime, when I'm waiting for you guys to come through, the poll decided that 76% of people said yes, we can still get Raphinha. Nothing is gonna happen, and Barcelona are not gonna beat us for that. Only 13% said no, we're not gonna get him, and undecided, just like me, 10% of us. Okay, Bobby is in the house. Let me try to put you through on YouTube. Hold on. Okay. All right. Brother, talk to me. Bobby.
Hey, Ogs.
Hello.
Ogs, it's been a while.
Been a while, man. I've been away.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome
thank
back.
you.
Look, Ogs, yesterday we were all very happy about the Raphinha news.
Yes.
To be honest, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I don't believe that anything will actually happen about this deal. The way I see it is quite simply this. It looks to me that Deco, apparently the contract has been drawn up and dropped on the table at Leeds.
Yeah.
And Leeds is just waiting for Raphinha's response. Now, this happened last night.
Yeah.
Deco has probably, and it's just my opinion, nothing else, probably gone to Barcelona and said, look, Chelsea have met the price for this guy, and Chelsea have dropped a proposal for personal terms.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add to this? Now, this is just as an assumption, because it is said, if Twitter is to be believed, that personal terms with Raphinha and Barcelona were agreed as far back as January. This is what is said. I don't know. There's going to be a lot going on.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the situation is this. Barcelona, or rather Barcelona's media propaganda machine seems to be hedging its bets on the 250 million TV money that Barcelona is expecting. Now, outside of the constantly accumulating interest, Barcelona, I think, is owing about 1.2 to 1.5 billion.
Yes, tell me about
the club. No, seriously, this is a very serious thing.
They are just
the club has so many players that they have accumulated, but they can't sign. Christensen, Frank Kessie.
Yeah.
They apparently want what's that? Barcelona. It's a Bayern striker.
Lewandowski. Yes.
They're talking about wanting to retain Dembele. That is to name a few of those that either cannot sign, they cannot register, and those that they are expecting wage cuts.
Yeah.
I mean, Dembele, who was on about 280k a week, they have offered 215. Now, none of this Raphinha thing makes any sense whatsoever. Why, in the midst of all that chaos, do you suddenly feel emboldened to tell Raphinha that you are prepared to walk up to Leeds and drop 65 million on the table for him, because that's the asking price. And of that, Chelsea are going to pay 55 million up front. That's a tall order.
Yeah.
For somebody for which you've already got an incumbent replacement, although I just don't see, it's too messy. How would Dembele feel if they even want him in the first place? Now, I'm reading that people are saying, oh, they're going to sell De Jong. And so, well, so are you saying now that Barcelona value De Jong less than Raphinha? The whole thing is messy. What about Frank Kessie?
Yeah.
These guys aren't coming to Barcelona to play for peanuts. Christensen would be a fool to have rejected a Chelsea contract to take less money at Barcelona.
Tell me about it. That's stupid.
People need to keep it real. Look, the appeal of Real Madrid and Barcelona is quite simply this. The weather is great, especially for these South American players. It reminds them of home.
Yeah, the culture is almost,
The culture is the same. The money is very high, and the league is weak. So once you play for any one of those two teams, you have maybe 2 or 3 very difficult games. The rest of the season is a training exercise for the Champions League.
Of course.
So this is the appeal, nothing else.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with their history, nothing to do. Players don't give a damn about your history. I mean, they care in a way because of the prestige, but they want to make their own history.
Exactly.
Football is about making history, not living in it. That's what we Chelsea fans always say, and it's true.
Yeah.
So, based on all of this, I don't see the sense. Raphinha is a wonderful player. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, really, I don't see the sense behind this. I just think it is Barcelona. Barcelona has a very good propaganda machine, as does Real Madrid. Yeah, they're just putting it out there. They are trying to see if there's any sort of one last Hail Mary they can throw for this guy, and see if they can get him. Yeah. Now, apparently tomorrow, Deco is going to talk to Chelsea.
Okay. Well, what are we talking about here? Because we already paid the money.
It's personal terms.
Okay. I see.
The contract is inclusive, and personal terms is up for discussion. I mean, we've made a proposal. I think the proposal comes to about 120k a week. Okay. Which is 3 times what he's earning at Leeds.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
It's a very reasonable offer. Nobody has matched it. Not even Arsenal could match his price, which Leeds had set. Leeds have already agreed to Chelsea to sell. They're just waiting for Raphinha to acknowledge and to agree. Now, Raphinha hasn't said he's coming. He hasn't said he hasn't come. Yeah. He barely has had 24 hours to inspect the personal terms proposed by Chelsea, and the discussion is going to begin tomorrow. Now, I would be more than surprised if tomorrow Deco turns around and tells Chelsea that Barcelona are going to pay the fee and renegotiate terms. Thank you very much. Goodbye. It makes no sense. I mean, if they were not seriously considering the offer, they wouldn't have the meeting.
Yeah, that's
so. I mean, if you don't want it, you just turn around and say, "Okay, no thanks, this is not for us." So they have publicly said, "Okay, we're going to meet with you tomorrow." It just makes sense. So, in terms of all this, I just don't see it. It seems to me senseless. It doesn't make economic sense. It doesn't make logical sense. Is it impossible? Of course not. In football, everything is possible.
Everything can happen in football. I agree.
But, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, this is a club that is begging its players to take half pay.
That's the problem. So, Bobby, let's say somehow zombie apocalypse or something happened and we miss out on Raphinha. Are you okay like going for Dembele? Like who would you replace him with?
To be honest, Raphinha was always my choice above Dembele.
Oh, yeah?
I have to say. I really, mainly because I know Raphinha. I've seen him in our league.
He play in the Premier League. Yeah, that's
and I don't know Dembele as well. Dembele to me is what people tell me.
Yeah.
But if he's somebody that Tuchel likes, and Tuchel would be happy to make that exchange, fine. But to me, I mean, yet again, it's highly unlikely. If at all, if Real Madrid is Real Madrid, what am I saying? If Barcelona is going to rip up trees and get Raphinha, then that clearly means that they're going to turn their back on Dembele.
Yes.
Now, Dembele is not wanted by PSG, and it will mean he's not wanted by Barcelona, and it will mean tomorrow he's out of contract.
Yes.
I just think yet another ploy behind this could be Barcelona trying to bend his arm to get him to panic and to accept their offer and stay. There could be all sorts of permutations. Football has become the transfer market has become very political.
I completely agree with you. Can I greet somebody in the chat, Bobby, quickly?
Sure, absolutely.
Black, Mr. Hernandez, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from? You look like a Brighton fan.
Yeah. I'm a Brighton fan. Yeah.
Okay, so where are you from, brother?
United States.
Oh, United States. So what do you have to say?
I mean, like the Raphinha news. Are you worried that if you guys get Raphinha, would you be worried if Tuchel use him in the wrong way, like as right wing back or something?
Yes, I am very worried about that, and I don't wanna waste another talent using him from the wing back position. But I hope that we can change the system. That is a very good point, though. Very good point, because if we don't use him properly, we're not gonna get what we deserve from him.
I think you should go for Dembele because he's more of a quality player than Raphinha. I think Raphinha is still good, but I think Dembele is that more quality to improve your attack that you guys need.
Yeah, but the problem with Dembele is he got a lot of injuries, even though I have to give it to him. For the last 6 months or so, he's good. No injury, no knock, no nothing. Very disciplined. He just got married and all that. So he's a changed man. But he never played in the Premier League. Spain and England is just like leaving the sunny beach of, let's say, somewhere and then going to a very cold place. So all that can play a big role when it comes to performance. But, yeah, I just hope that for now, really, if you have to go with somebody that we are sure he's going to perform in the Premier League, it's going to be Raphinha. But Dembele is a good shout. I don't mind really getting Dembele at Chelsea Football Club. Yeah. Well, so for you, Dembele is better than Raphinha, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what other area that you think Chelsea need to strengthen this window? Yeah, from another fan perspective, because mostly we have Chelsea fans giving like biased opinions. So having somebody with a different perspective is always a good thing.
Maybe like centre back, especially where we lost Rudiger.
So we've been linked with Jules Koundé, and then Koulibaly is getting some momentum, to be honest with you. Delete also is there, and we have a guy called Nathan Ake. I think you know him because he played for Chelsea. He is a Chelsea Academy graduate. So who would you recommend for us? Because we need two.
I think Koulibaly and Jules Koundé.
Just Koundé. Yeah, good shout. Good shout. The problem with me is Koundé he's just like my size. He's not a big guy. So I'm afraid that he could be bullied in the Premier League, when you have to defend against Erling Haaland, for example, Harry Kane or Darwin Núñez, and then you're going to struggle in the defense. But if he can play from the right-hand side, in the back three or back four, it's okay. But as a center back, really, I am a little worried, play from the middle. But yeah, good shout. And many, like the majority of Chelsea fans, they want to see Koundé at any cost. Pay the money, get Koundé now. That is the messages that I get from people daily. All right, man. So what's going on with your team right now? We saw you, Tariq Lamptey.
Yeah, thank you for that. And we sold Busuma and Cucurella to City.
Yeah, Cucurella is going to City, right? Not confirmed yet.
But most likely it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. So are you guys planning for replacement?
Oh, yeah. Like Mohamed Kamara from RB Salzburg to replace Busuma, I think.
Okay.
I mean, and then we're looking for some left backs to replace Cucurella.
All right. Yeah. I know Brighton can, they always find good players somewhere. So I think you should be fine. Chelsea been even linked with Webster, I think. Webster being linked with Chelsea, but I don't think it's going to happen. But, yeah, let's wait and see what is going to happen. So, people, just in case you ask Mr. Blake Hernandez here my brother from the US. So, finally, I have my people here, okay? So, if you attack me, I have my people behind me. You do the same. You click on the link on top there, on top of the description. And then you can join us for free, okay? You join us for free and you let your voice heard. Keep it respectful, just like Mr. Blake. He supports Brighton, but he loves football. We are here for football. Okay, Bruce, what do you have to say? We can't hear you, Mr. Bruce.
Maybe muted.
We can't hear you, please. Hello?
Yeah.
Say it again.
You can hear me now, right?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on.
Oh, better, yeah. All right. I just came in now, so wasn't aware of the topic, but at least I saw something written. It's all about transfer, right?
Yes,
yeah.
We don't care about the team. We just bring it on. Yeah. What you have to say?
All right. All I have to say is been Raphinha or Dembele, it doesn't matter. Just change the wings because I love it when they change the wings. Football used to flow and it makes football easy for Chelsea. I think so because when got to think of it when there is a Hazard, Williams, at least Chelsea was Chelsea.
Okay.
It's very easy. Yeah, Chelsea was Chelsea. So being it Raphinha joining Sterling or Raphinha joining Dembele. I love it that way. The two are they are okay. The Barcelona taking Raphinha doesn't matter to me. So, but we have a good.
But listen, bro, it's gonna hurt, though. It's gonna hurt. Listen, yesterday we hijacked him from Arsenal. We beat Arsenal, and then you got another guy coming and bully us. It's not gonna feel good, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, it doesn't
for the banter. For the banter, yeah.
It's football. It's always like that. So win, draw, lose. It's football.
Win, draw, lose. Yeah, that's right.
So we are not losing. We're getting Dembele's draw for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you've been very positive. Where are you calling from, Mr. Bruce?
I'm calling from Dubai. I'm from Nigeria, but calling from Dubai.
Oh, you are in Dubai. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it's all right, but comes to defenders, if they can get me, I've been a long-term Koulibaly supporter, I need Koulibaly.
I like Koulibaly too. I want him to
somebody
come.
like Liverpool, Van Dijk. So I need him.
Yeah.
Clear space with Thiago very
Silva.
good. Yeah.
So what do you think
about
Declan
Rice?
Declan Rice is expensive though. The money they're asking for is too much.
This is I called you I think this should be last year. Yeah. I called them same way like this when they were about to bring in Lukaku. You know what I told you? I said, why not these people just get Haaland and give it back to Borussia Dortmund for a loan, short-term loan. Yeah. Then this season we get Haaland. Yeah, you people said that no, because you don't even know if it will be okay or it might go injury. I said okay, but definitely I never wanted Lukaku, and it ended up the way I said, because it's not Premier League proven.
Yeah, well, Haaland deal wasn't that easy though. Mino Raiola, rest in peace. When he was there, it was like he was asking like for 500k a week, and with the release clause, and Chelsea decided to walk away. So Erling Haaland, it wasn't that easy back then. But yeah, we got Lukaku. We were very positive about Lukaku because we have to support our boy. But many of us say that if we continue playing the way we are playing right now, Lukaku is going to be useless. And the hope was that we're going to adapt to Lukaku instead of Lukaku adapting to us. And the rest is history. So, Lukaku is back in Milan, or Inter Milan. And good luck to him. And I think we should be fine. So what do you think about our number 9 position? Do you think that we should replace Lukaku, or you think Armando Broja should be given a chance, or just let's continue with Kai Havertz and Timo Werner? What is your position on this? Hello, you frozen, brother. I think you have some connection issue. Come back when you are done with the connection issue, my brother. Everybody, if you want to call us, please feel free to do so. It's free of charge. Click the link, call us, and have your say. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading some of your comments and answering to your questions. So I saw many people from the US today. I'm enjoying. I have other brothers from Illinois here, my neighbors. Mr. All Sport fan said, Mr. Adam said, is that the Ben Bruce from Lagos? I know that dude. No, he lives in Dubai or somewhere. He's from Lagos, but he lives in the Emirates. Talk about Juventus, please. Mr. Vincenzo. Listen, I don't know much about Juventus besides we're trying to make a deal with Juventus for delete, so we can swap with some players from Chelsea. Other than that, if you know something about Juventus, come on, call us and let's discuss about Juventus. You know, people choose the topic here. Mr. Pulisic against Sterling, I would take Pulisic all day. That is your opinion. I respect that. Nelson say, Chaplain, please, I might go to the what? I don't understand what you mean by that, bro. I don't get it. DJ is telling me something. Yes, Lukaku has left for good. Go for Chelsea and his own career. Yeah, I agree with you. For his own career, he needed to go. Bruce, you are back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for the call.
No, you don't have to apologize. It's technology, bro. It's technology. Yeah, go on.
So, like what I was saying, I said.
I was asking you, should we replace Lukaku, or should we give a chance to somebody like Armando Broja, or
Replacing Lukaku, Premier League is a tough place to be. It's not a Bundesliga, not La Liga. I would say yes. So let Broja be a backup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So people,
Least,
if you are
Broja needs to learn from somewhere.
okay.
Yeah.
So people, if you're watching me from YouTube, you see here it's official. Lukaku with the president, Inter president, enjoying, laughing. He's back. He's happy, smiling. Good luck to him, and we're gonna continue without him. That's part of life.
Yeah, that's better for him and for the club.
Yes, better for him and for the club. Phil, you are in the house. The floor is yours.
How you doing, brother?
Hello, we can't hear you properly. Where are you at?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. How you doing today?
Yeah, we are here waiting for the Bruce. Bruce,
Yeah?
you have
I
some.
always watch your program. Even this morning when I was going to work, I was listening to your
To my blah blah blah.
No, you are doing good. In fact, I'm getting addicted to your page. I always look out to listen to what you have to say, your opinion about.
Yeah, that is about opinion. That's what football is about, bro.
And I see the way you called me out this morning.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. You are just tough like steel, man. You have some very tough opinions that you don't want to negotiate. It's always your way, like
you gotta stand for something.
no negotiable.
Anyway,
You have
anyways, I just want to share my 2 cents,
Yes.
about something that I think about Thomas Tuchel and his tactic, right? This morning I was asking you what tactics do you think we should be playing?
uh-huh.
Every manager, they have their philosophy. They have the way they play. They have what they think. Out of your attacking, you have to develop your defensive philosophy as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to analyze two managers that I know, and I will talk about Tuchel, like Pep. Pep believes by keeping possession and play into your half and keep you there is the way of defending, and they will not let you have the ball.
Okay.
They will rush you into your box and make sure they
Sorry, Phil, you have echoes. Do you have other windows open in your computer?
Oh, sorry, I'm driving, but anyway.
Oh, you're driving.
I'll call you back if you are thinking of beyond.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's the connection is very, very bad, and don't drive and call. Don't drive and watch me, please. You can just listen to me and get home. Don't get into a bad situation. Right. Please don't do that. Yeah.
Like what he's trying to say. I do support the little he said. We brought Mario to the club. Somebody like also Conte. Okay. Mario, Conte, the coaches, the past coaches. These people, they did well even without the possession of ball. They did well without possession. They won the league. Something like a club like Leicester, they never had possession. They played and they win you. They had 2 goals without possession. So with your type of play, your system, it doesn't matter. So far you do it the right way. Madrid, they won the Champions League without possession.
Sorry, brother. I wanted to break. There is some breaking news, people. Richarlison. Right. Full agreement with Tottenham Hotspurs. It's a here we go. According to Fabrizio Romano, full agreement between Richarlison representative and Tottenham Hotspurs on personal terms. Long-term contract agreed with his agent. Waiting to complete the deal with Everton. New direct contact scheduled soon to discuss details between the 2 clubs. People, we have to be afraid because Antonio Conte is getting his own players. He's gonna build a team that nobody wanna play against, and Richarlison is gonna be like his Diego Costa. He got a little bit of, aggressivity. He got power. He got speed, dribble. You have to watch out. Spurs are a serious candidate next season to fight for the Premier League, fight for the Champions League, or drop to the Europa League and win it. But I'm telling you, Tottenham Hotspurs might win a title. They might win a trophy after like 100 years, brother. This is serious here. It's serious. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspurs are about to win a trophy after 120 years. Oh my goodness.
They can grab on a Carling Cup or FA Cup.
Anything. Anything. They are going to win.
Yeah, it's good.
They are going to win something.
It will make them up. It will wake them up.
Wow. Tottenham Hotspurs are very, very
Conte
serious. Oh my goodness. This is not a good news for other teams. Okay, let me read some comment, people. If we have a Tottenham Hotspurs fan out there, come and talk to us. How are you feeling about signing Richarlison? Man, that is a good news for them, but not a good news for opposition teams. So Mr. Allsport said that, what about Sangare from PSV? That dude is doing big things as a defensive midfielder. Let's not do the drink water and Bakayoko mistakes again. Okay, brother, listen. Every transfer is a big risk. When we signed Danny Drinkwater and Bakayoko, we didn't know they're gonna flop. They were good. That's why we bought them. They came to Chelsea. They flopped for one reason or another one. So even Sangwari, there is no like exact science. It's not an exact science he's gonna perform, but it's a very good risk to take. You know, this is football. You're gonna take risks. If you don't take risks, you don't win. Okay, so Mr. Bruce is gone because he got some people over his house. Come back when you finish with your people, and we're gonna put you through, Mr. Bruce. Oh, this is not a good news for London clubs, because Tottenham finally are gonna win something. I can feel it. I can see Tottenham Hotspurs winning something. All Sports said that he knew that Lukaku was a mistake. Broja should be given a good chance. Yeah. All right. Aaron, Mr. George, he said that what are your thoughts on Neymar to Chelsea Football Club? Yeah. Neymar to Chelsea Football Club, in my opinion, is not going to happen, first of all. Second of all, if it's happened, PSG need to take half of salary and Chelsea to pay half salary. But Neymar, it looks like he lost a little bit of a test of football. He's not the same Neymar when he plays for the club. And when he plays for Brazil, he's the real Neymar. He got a lot of injuries. The weather is very bad in England. And I'm afraid that he's going to get injured often. So if he comes, okay, but I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. A lot of drama on and off the pitch. Injuries and all that. I don't think that's what we need right now. We need a solid team that can work for each other to win titles. All right, people. So we are over 270 people watching right now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. One click, my friends, to help the channel. Much appreciated. If we can get to 200 likes, it's gonna be wonderful. Thank you so much for helping. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do it. And if you are a Tottenham fan or an Arsenal fan, come talk to us about your new signing, Richarlison. Man, Chelsea needs to react to this. Chelsea need to react to this.
Yeah, that makes it a good news. Because when London clubs view what happened, they will try to react to it. That makes it a good. I love the news.
You love the news that he signed for. Yeah. Man, listen. Yeah, do you see that attack? Listen, they have Hurricane, top three or top 4 in the world. They have Son. Sonny is also top 5, in my humble opinion. And then you have Conte, who is top 5 managers in the world. And then you add somebody like Richarlison, who is a beast. You hate him when he plays against you. You love him when he plays for you. That's how it is with Richarlison. And then they have Koulibaly or something like that. I can't pronounce that. Yeah, I can't pronounce.
Yeah,
I can't pronounce his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
They have Koulibaly. It's not even dangerous than Richarlison to me.
What?
It's more dangerous than Richarlison to me.
Who?
Koulibaly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The names you call there, I only admire one person, which is Son. I love that guy. I love Son.
Yeah, but you love them. You love them or not, they're gonna punish you. That's the way it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Well, for Chelsea, when they get their target, I think everything. Tottenham is no match.
Okay.
When Chelsea get their target, Tottenham is no match.
All right, so let me
comparing Richarlison to Raphinha. No.
Okay, that is your opinion. Yeah. Let me read some comment here from people, and we're gonna continue after that. I'm gonna let you talk. Okay, we can Mr. Fidel Mirindi said that we can bring back Tomori. Is gonna be a good second Rudiger. Tomori is not coming because we didn't put the buyback clause on Tomori, and there is no way we can get him. If we want him, we have to spend like 80 million or something like that. And Milan, they are champions of Italy. They're gonna play the Champions League. They are not planning selling anybody. So forget about Tomori for now. Mr. Francis says hello. Neymar is being farmed out on loan. Could be a great deal since we just shipped out Lukaku with no permanent deal at the end. I respect your opinion. What about Koulibaly now? Koulibaly been linked heavily with Chelsea. Fabrizio Romano even said something this morning about Koulibaly. Like, keep your eye open on Koulibaly because Chelsea are working on 2 centre-backs, including Koulibaly. I'm praying. Fingers crossed that we can get Koulibaly, man. Can you imagine if we get Koulibaly? Telling you, bro, I would be very happy.
That would be nice.
All sports fan Adam said that bring Tomori back, and I just explained the problem with Tomori. He's not coming back. He's happy in Italy. We didn't put the buyback clause. He's gonna cost crazy amount of money, and Milan are not gonna sell. They are not selling. That's the way it is. That is a big mistake that Chelsea made by selling him without, leaving the door open to a potential buyback. We didn't do it. Somebody is calling you, and everybody can hear, bro. You can mute yourself and talk, and then come back. Koulibaly.
No. Okay.
Koulibaly and Silva at the back, according to Mr. George. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy said that we should we invest in bringing some young defenders through from the academy. We've seen some great players like Chaluba. The club created issue, and it might cost us a season to fix. Yeah, the club made a lot of mistakes on dealing with contracts and also the selling of our youngsters without putting buyback clause, giving us a little bit of power. I know we put a buyback clause to Tammy Abraham and also to Livramento. That means the board didn't really count on Tomori that much, because if they knew that he's something, they were going to put that buyback clause. They didn't really write him. That's why they sold him like, boom, go. So, yeah, nice. Thank you for commenting, my brother Jeremy. I think DJ is in the house. Let me finish reading some of the comments here. What about the dude from Lille called are you talking about Jonathan David, the Canadian guy? Okay. Yeah, that is a good shout. Richarlison, man. Richarlison just signed for Spurs. And I'm not happy. Let me tell you, I'm not happy because that guy is handful. You hate him when he plays against you. You love him when he plays for you, just like Costa. So watch out, because Tottenham Hotspurs could win a trophy for the first time after 200 years. And I'm telling you right now, their transfer dealings very, very, very scary. All right, DJ, you are in the house, brother.
Hey, big up, bro. Big up, Bruce. Big up everyone in the comment section. How are you guys doing? You're good?
Not good, because Raphinha news, and then now, boom, Richarlison out of the blue sign for Tottenham Hotspurs. Tell me about it.
Yeah, listen. First of all, the Raphinha news. Listen, I'm not very worried about this deal. I know the take. I know for a lot of Brazilian players, Barcelona is the dream ticket for them all, because obviously the language, the weather, and all that kind of like thing.
Yeah.
But from what we understand, from what we've been told, from what we understand, a deal's already been agreed with the two clubs. It's just the personal terms have got to be agreed. Now, at the moment, from what I'm hearing, Barcelona have not even matched our price yet.
Okay.
And they've got to match our price if he does move. Because I think if they were to match our price, then I'd say yes. You wouldn't have to worry. Yes, Raphinha will possibly go to Barcelona, because, as I said, the lure of Barcelona, first of all, you know, the weather and all that stuff. And a lot of the Brazilian players, as I said, love to go there. And let's not forget, apparently, a deal, according to Fabrizio Romano, a deal was agreed with Barcelona back in February for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you're taking that all into context, yeah, then yes, it's very likely that he will go to Barcelona if they can match everything that Chelsea are offering. But I personally don't think they will. I don't think they'll be able to give that. I'm not saying they don't have the money. Let's be honest here. They're trying to put all their money for Lewandowski. And if they're going to go and put all their money down for Lewandowski, I can't believe they'll be able to afford Raphinha as well on top of that. As is, they can't register players at the moment. Don't forget, you got Kessie and Christensen. And I do believe they signed another player from Valencia as well, all on free transfers. And these deals haven't even registered them as yet. So, you know, you got to look at it from that way. I know apparently people are saying, and there's a lot of people talk going around, that they've had a heavy cash flow that's coming to the football club now. They can afford to do that, but I don't think the money will be enough to get both Raphinha and Lewandowski on the
You're giving me some hope now. You're giving me some hope. You're giving me some hope now. Even I was very down about the situation, but now I can see that we still have some hope. Let me read the comment here. Look what he said, right? He said, United tried to turn Dutch, okay, but ending up drunk. You see, they tried to like you got the point he's trying to make here.
I get it.
They're trying to get Dutch, but they end up by being drunk. They're trying to buy all the Dutch players, and they end up by being drunk. That is a good one, bro. That is a good comment. And Mr. John Obi Mikel in the house. What do you have to say, Obi Solomon?
Yeah.
We can't hear you, bro. You have connection issue. Connection.
Yeah.
You say sometimes when you use your earphone, sometimes it doesn't work. Like if you're using the Bluetooth thing, it's complicated. We can't hear you, Mr. Obi. So fix your connection and come back, Mr. Obi. we're gonna put you through. It's a good name, though. It's a beautiful name. Obi Mikel, you know, the Lord, Johnny Obi Mikel. Yeah, that what a player.
What a play he was.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah. Sorry, I was just saying. I know Bruce wants to come. I was just going to say, so I'm not really worried about that situation. Hopefully, we'll get that deal over the line. As for Richarlison to Tottenham, I have to say, I'm not going to lie to you, Orgs. That is a worrying signing for Tottenham. As much as people don't seem to rate the guy, I think he's a quality player.
He's a quality handful.
But again, people say the thing with him is he's one of those kind of players, that you want on your team. Yeah. Because I don't think anyone wants to play against him, because he's one of those that he'll irritate you. He'll get a foul in. He'll do all sorts. He reminds me of Diego Costa. Yeah. He's got Diego Costa's vibes in him a little bit. Yeah. In terms of winds up.
He has the power. Yes, he has the power.
Yes. Yes. And 100%. And I think he's got that in him. And I think, Tottenham. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to sit here and love up Tottenham because I can't stand the club along with Arsenal. But I tell you what, under Conte, mate, this team is going to go places next season.
They are winning a trophy, bro.
And if they don't win a trophy after all the signings they've got and made, oh my God, I don't know what to say then to Tottenham and Tottenham fans. Okay, seriously, it will never happen.
Yeah, let me say hi to another brother, a Juventus fan, Vincenzo. I don't know, both it sounds like Italian brother. He commented. He told me to talk about Juventus, and I told you that I don't have, I don't have any news, but you can bring your own. And he said that Conte
just on the blink of getting Di Maria. That's what I know about Juventus for now.
Yeah, so he said that Conte won't fail next year. Players are motivated with Antonio Conte. I agree with you. He's a tough guy. The problem with him is he's gonna just finish you off. You're gonna be, I don't know, all your energy drained the end of the season because he's so demanding that you're gonna work so hard that the second season sometimes is very tough. But
Conte is 11 man a season. 11 man. Only 11 man squad.
Yeah, he's gonna use the same squad until you burn to the ground.
Yeah,
but
keep using you.
Probably he did a good job because he's getting his bench now. Look. If Harry Kane is tired, and then you have Richarlison and some other players that they've been buying, it's good. So. Vincenzo said that Lukaku will be successful at Inter next season. I don't know if that is your question, but let's wait and see what's going to happen. New coach, though, it's not Antonio Conte anymore at Inter, so let's wait and see. Raphinha to Chelsea. We talked about Raphinha the entire show, brother. Raphinha, we still hope that he's going to sign for us.
I've
got some waiting on him.
Yes, sir. Go on.
I've got some other news for you guys. I don't know how true this is. It's just something that's just been tweeted by Chelsea FC News, and apparently they're saying that Jude Bellingham's transfer price revealed as Chelsea expected to make a mega bid for the Dortmund star. How true that is, I don't know. I don't know how reliable that is. I've not read it. It's just come up from football.london. It's Chelsea FC News. I don't know how reliable they are. I know they've got some stories right.
Yeah.
So that, in fact, they are actually quite reliable. I'm just looking at their thing. They've got over 232 5K followers, so they can't be lies on that. So yeah, that is one to watch out for. But I don't think Dortmund will sell both Haaland and Bellingham in this transfer window.
They're talking about this transfer or the next one, like now?
No. They're talking about now, this transfer window. They're saying that Chelsea apparently will make a mega bid for him. But how true that is, I don't know.
I don't know how much he's going to cost. It could be 150, bro. That kid is going to cost a lot of money.
Statement signing, would you say, guys?
I'm not going to go for statement for him, no.
Nah. For that kind of money, though.
Bring Rice.
If you just said 100,
bring Rice you'd say Rice. Yeah,
I wouldn't.
With that money, if I have to choose between Bellingham and Rice, I would go for Rice.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, but I don't think either player is worth that price, to be honest with you.
But if we decide, I'm saying if we decide to go crazy and spend money, and I have a choice
Rice.
to make, and then bring me
of
Rice
course.
because
we
the kids.
need a midfielder,
How old is he again? 17, 18? I don't know.
Jude
Bellingham. Yeah,
I do believe he's. I think he's what 9? Is he 19 now?
he's 19
I think
already.
maybe now.
Okay.
19 or 20 now. One of the two.
Okay. Well, let's wait and see what's gonna happen.
Do we need him right now?
He can help definitely, but
But then when you bring him in though, bro, does that mean Gallagher is out of the team?
Gallagher is there. Harvard is there.
no,
Yeah.
Harvard is not in the midfield.
He's
He's more
false
in the
nine.
advanced position.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about people like Ruben. We're gonna talk Kante,
Mount.
and Mount might play in the midfield the way it looks
Yeah.
right now. Like
Yes.
next season, it looks like he's gonna play as a number 8. I don't know.
Kovacic is there.
Kovacic still there, so I don't know.
Dembele to Arsenal, guys.
Another news? Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't. No, this is no one. This is no one.
Is it
This is just an
banter?
Arsenal. No,
Yeah.
this is an Arsenal fan hoping it will happen that way. He's just put on there Dembele to Arsenal, but I don't see some of that happening.
Dembele to us. So, people, thank you so much. We are over 160 people right now watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Join us, me, DJ, and Bruce, and have your voice heard, brothers and sisters. It's free of charge. Come on. Come. Call us. All right, let me try to put somebody through. But you know how I do it. I'm going to take everybody off YouTube. First of all, because I have to screen people. Just to be safe. And not be sorry. Okay, so we have Mr. Great. Mr. Great.
Hi.
Hi. Your name is Great. All right.
Yeah.
You have a great day. Have a great night or great whatever you do. Okay, where are you from, brother? Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Niger, my brother. What city? What city are you from, Nigeria?
Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria, people. We have Lagos in town.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
Well, I just think Chelsea are really sleeping at it. I know there's a lot of difficulties in the team at the moment, but I think Chelsea are still really sleeping on it because Richarlison is a very dangerous striker.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous striker. With what Tottenham got at the moment, I think we are really sleeping on it. Even though I don't even know why all these deals are really going like this. Even
it need to be Chelsea, right? It's a Chelsea thing. Everything need to be complicated for us. Yesterday we were celebrating already. You know why everything is complicated for us?
We started already.
Just sign the damn contract and let's move to the next one.
Oh, right now I'm really angry. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm upset.
You are upset, okay?
You don't have to be.
No, it has to be Chelsea, man.
Because
Bloody
I don't know
hell.
why all these deals are going. It's just like nobody just don't want to deal with us. I don't know why. Lukaku came here last season, went up this even before the season starts. All this nonsense started again. It's not helpful. My spirit is down. I wouldn't lie to you. My spirit is down.
Yeah, it is what it is, but we still hope that we can
because right now, even I was even checking. Chelsea aren't patronizing the Brazilian market often. We need Brazilians in this team. We using Mount on the wing side is a very bad idea. It's not even a good dribbler. If you can check very well, everybody is playing off position. If you always complain that play the right.
I would be pissed, bro, if we buy Raphinha or we buy Sterling, let's say Dembele, and we play them as wing back, or we continue with the 3 at the back thing. I'm not gonna be happy at all. We need to change something.
I'm not even happy,
bro. I am 90% assured that Chelsea is in safe direction. I believe so. Yeah, sure. Things have to be worked.
You
they don't just happen. They have to be worked. I believe. Yeah.
because I'm only trying to trust the process. But right now, what I'm seeing in the market is not friendly at all.
Still on the process.
Trust the process.
I like walking backstage, not social media.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, I will listen to you, but I saw a comment of ex-Chelsea player Mikel, which he was complaining. He was like advising Chelsea not to get any player from the Serie A.
Oh, because it's weak. It's weaker than the Premier League.
Yeah, no, not like because it's weaker. It's because of the way the Serie A people keep handling transfer with Chelsea. Same like Lukaku. The same thing with Rudiger coming from Serie A. To me, I feel betrayed on the Rudiger contract, which is Chelsea can bring the best out in Rudiger. At least showing some gratitude, like just giving him one more season to just play for him. At least I feel great. I wouldn't like you Rudiger out to me. Tuchel bring out the best of Rudiger. Let's what is hiding in Rudiger. And right now Rudiger is no more. We don't even have.
Let DJ wanted to say something.
No, I was just going to ask Great a question. Do you think the Rudiger contract is down to Thomas Tuchel not wanting him, or do you think it was more of a board situation or not giving him what he wanted?
It's a board situation. I feel like that, but I think at some moment they give him a contract which he refused.
Yeah, I believe he's on Rudiger. Self-decision.
Yeah, that's what I believe too. But to me, even you are hiding. It's just like you being put in a pocket. You weren't showing out, and someone just came from nowhere, sees the potential in you, and lets you play. Lampard wasn't using Rudiger at all.
Yeah,
he played maybe like 5 match, 6 match, 10 match in a season. But when Tuchel came around, he showed him to the world. It's just like bringing the best out of you. I feel really disappointed. I wouldn't lie to you.
The end of the day, we are all disappointed, but the end of the day is about business, you know?
Yes, that's true.
You know, brother is getting his money, is happy with his life. We are Chelsea Football Club. We've seen people come and go. We're going to get to even better players than Rudiger, bro. That's the way it is. Don't just hold everything in heart.
No surprise, no tension. Hazard left, nobody died.
Yeah, nobody died. We won the Champions League after him.
Rudiger
proved himself already. Hazard did his best. Hazard gave everything to us.
Yes.
Yeah, so, Hazard was extremely good. Even though he loved Madrid. He loved to be a Madrid player.
That was his dream.
7 to 8 seasons isn't a small thing. At least he gave his best. I like that from Hazard. Hazard gave his best. Playful energy. I just believe Hazard is just a little bit lazy in the training, not really hardworking. That's why he's having all of the issues he's having right now. But I believe he's going to come back stronger.
Yeah.
I'm not just Chelsea should do something. Chelsea
DJ, let DJ talk, please.
No, sorry, it's all right, bro. It's okay. Listen, I'll be honest with you guys here. I've been saying this since the transfer window's open. I'm not concerned about our situation. I've never been, because I've seen this story before with our football club of how things do and what they do.
Yeah.
I for one think that we will get the players that we want. Eventually, and I think it'll be the players that Thomas Tuchel wants. And if you think about it last season, right? The plays that he was given, and I'm talking about Lukaku. Now, people can go on about Lukaku saying he was a Thomas Tuchel signing. He wasn't a Thomas Tuchel signing. In the end,
yes, that's true.
Everyone's choice. If you think about it, his choice was actually Erling Haaland last season. That was his number one choice.
Yes.
But what happened was because of the agent and because of what Erling Haaland wanted, in the end we didn't get the deal done. And Marina Granovkaia, and they didn't want to. Apparently, Roman did not want to deal with his agent. And when that situation occurs, when your owner doesn't want to deal with your agent, you're literally stuck then on who you need to go for next. And Lukaku was the only striker who was left on the market to go for. Now Roman wanted Lukaku back. He brought him back. And let's be honest. With the way things go at Chelsea Football Club over the years, if you watch them, support them over the years, I'm also going back to the Ken Bates years, because I used to support. I'm going back them many years. If you don't listen to what the owner wants, you're literally out the door. You're sacked. And
Yeah,
that's basically the reason why Thomas Tuchel probably went with it. Yes, at the same time, I blame Thomas Tuchel as well, because he should have really tried to make it work with Lukaku at the same time. Not just say, okay, you're coming in, you don't fit in the plans that I want, but try and make it work.
Yeah,
and if it doesn't work, you can come out
DJ,
and say, okay,
DJ?
I'll try. Yeah.
DJ?
I think that's
bro.
not
You can only take a sheep to the water. You cannot force him to drink water.
That's true.
No, agreed, bro.
Yeah.
I know that. I agree. But all I'm basically saying, Bruce,
but
is
this
if
is
you've got
business sometimes. Like
Yeah,
you have
sometimes
to adapt sometimes. You know, you have to
Yes.
take egos away and
Okay,
try to
correct.
make
Once
it work.
we-
you know.
We also complain when Thomas Tuchel tried to adapt and lose match when Lukaku scored 2 goals and we still lose the match.
Yeah.
Well, Chelsea
Yeah,
fans, we always complain
complain.
about everything, though.
Yeah, that is
But-
it. So I don't blame Thomas Tuchel in anything. I don't blame him. I never.
You know what I think. You know
Yes.
what I think about what I think about Thomas Tuchel and Lukaku's issue is that even I believe the first time Lukaku signed the contract, he was like, I can adapt to the pattern based on the fact that Belgium also played the lookalikes the pattern. You understand that, like, they play the same, they're playing almost the same formation, which
Okay.
he can adapt. Which we think that, and in the first match he proved himself, second match he proved himself. But after the interview,
Yeah, the
everything went
interview
wrong.
really killed
That went
him.
all wrong. That killed it for me
Everything
as
went
well.
wrong. Lukaku,
Yeah, I agree.
Lukaku is the definition of this. I didn't see any fault in Tuchel. Tuchel might
No
use you.
fault.
Right.
No,
No,
I don't blame I don't blame Tuchel for showing that he's the boss. But
That's
I
correct.
also
That's what I'm saying.
in another way, you know, when you are a boss, sometimes you have to put people together. You know, it's business. We are here for the business. Let's fight for the cause. And then, you know, even if I don't like you, let's get the job done. You know what I mean? But it looks like
Okay.
so
okay.
it's 50-50. You can tell.
Man.
Yeah. Go
Yeah.
on. Who
When
wants it?
one hand is leading you away, then you cut it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
One
true.
finger
That's
is leading
what
you
I
away, you cut
see.
it off.
Because more problems will be in the dressing room if
That's
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely. No, definitely. I agree. No, listen, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I reckon that had Lukaku stuck around, there would have been like a toxic dressing room, 100%. Even the players were asking questions of him as well. I'm not debating any of this at all. Listen, I was the one who said, you know, when Lukaku when he did that interview, I went on a lot of streams and said after the interview, I said, look, this guy's literally he's burnt his bridges at Chelsea now. The boy's come back. He's come back. I call him a boy, but he was a boy when he joined us at the age of 19, being a Chelsea fan. So I was thinking, you know what? He failed the first time round. He's gone away. You know, he's matured. You know, he's
a man now. Yeah.
He's a man. I was told by a lot of the Inter Milan friends of mine that I've got, you're going to be getting a player who holds up the play, who can bring others into play, run the channels, score the goals, do all this. But he didn't do any of that at Chelsea. He started well at Chelsea. Then obviously the interview came in. He got that injury. It all faded out. And look, after that, the bridges were burnt by then. And Thomas Tuchel tried everything he could to get him into the team. I'm not saying he didn't try with him, but I was just saying, as a manager, I'm just saying sometimes the manager has to also look at himself, because had that been a Pep Guardiola or a Jurgen Klopp, do you think they would have said, you know what, despite your problems, we're still going to see if I can still get the best out of you. If it still doesn't work, then you're off on your bike and off on your bike stand in the summer.
Tuchel have been doing that. He did that with Austin Doyle.
Callum. Okay, we're gonna talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi after this. Let me read some of the comment from my legend people on YouTube here. Thank you for stopping by. Rabat Taha, are you from Morocco or something? He's calling me Mr. Derby. If you don't understand what the derby means here in America and Kentucky, it has nothing to do with derby between Liverpool and Everton. Derby here means the horse races, and Kentucky is like the top in the world when it comes to Kentucky Derby. That's what he's referring, just in case you ask what he means by Mr. Derby. So I live in the Derby City. The city that I live is called Derby City. When Trumps and Clinton and other people come every year here for Derby. So another guy say, Mr. Sammy, hello. We should go for Soyuncu. I don't think so, bro. Soyuncu, he had like one good season, and then he got injured. You know the season that they sold Harry Maguire, Soyuncu was right on top of the world. That guy was very good. And then he got a very bad injury, and then after that, he been okay. That's all I can say. And that's why they bought some other defenders. They tried that. Vergan, some guys very tall from Southampton, and then they went for Fofana. Vestergaard. Yeah, that's the name. And they went for Fofana and Soyuncu. Yeah, I respect your opinion, but I don't think Chelsea should go for him. Mr. Light upon Light. I don't know what you mean by that. And Mr. Prince is from South Africa, my brother, South Africa. And All Sport Adam said that happy birthday to Jude Bellingham. It's his birthday today. I don't know about that, but yeah. So people, if you wanna join the show, the link is on top of the chat there. You click and you join us, and don't forget to like. We're trying to get to 200 likes, my people. If you can help us get to 200 likes, it's gonna be wonderful. We are more than almost 250 watching now. Please help us meet that goal. Thank you so much, and let's go.
More news for you guys, yeah. Again, I've just saw some news is coming up on Twitter again. How true it is, I don't know. I want to wait for some more tweets to come out on it. But Chelsea are close to signing Nathan Ake from Manchester City for around 40 million. This is by a guy called Matteo Moretta, an Italian journalist, who's saying they're actually on the verge of signing for 40 million. How true it is, again, I don't know. Again, I want to see about the sources that are coming out of it. So far, it's no one like Fabrizio saying it or anyone like that. It says this guy has come out and said it for so far, but it looks like we're going to go in for Nathan Ake as well, 40 million. So it worries me what's going to happen to Colville now, because if he comes in there, what's going to happen to this centre-back? Are we going to lose him to Southampton?
Well,
Levy Colville?
Yeah, hello? We can't hear you, Mr. Great. Okay,
what I think about Levi Colville, I think Levi Colville should be in the Chelsea team this season.
Okay.
Which playing at Huddersfield, he played a back three, and he played very well. Featured in about, let's say, 34 matches, which means he's one of the most important players over there.
But what if the manager don't trust him? If the manager don't trust him, there is nothing you can do.
Well, that's the main problem, because Tuchel right now, I'm also confused about what Tuchel really wants, because of the player he's bidding for these days. Nathan Ake, Sterling. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that kind of players playing for Chelsea. But though Sterling is England proven player, he has played, scored many goals. But at the same time, we should look at the side of Sterling missing opportunities, rare opportunities. But even this guy, what's it called? This Chelsea player, Werner.
Okay, Timo Werner, yes.
Than that. Yes, lose much chance than that, which I still think he deserves an opportunity though. But if he wants to leave,
he can go.
So be it.
Okay,
so be it, because it's too much. 2 seasons already playing under Lampard, same thing. Now you're playing under Tuchel, still losing the same goal. What else do you want? Is it a pattern or what? That's a different pattern right now, and you are not even doing anything.
Okay, people. So there is Edouard Mendy who sent a very brilliant message to Peter Cech. For everybody that don't know, Peter Cech tomorrow is gonna be his last day in the office. He's not going to continue with Chelsea Football Club anymore. He quit. We don't know what he's going to do. Probably he's going to focus on playing hockey, or he's going to get a job somewhere. Good luck to him. And Edouard Mendy sent a message here on social media saying that I want to thank you for all the moment, all the trainings and all the learning we have shared together. Thank you for your trust. I wish you a brilliant future in your upcoming challenges. And for people who don't know, Lolishon actually recommended Edouard Mendy to Peter Cech. He was like, Peter, listen, pay attention to this guy. He's good. And Peter Cech was checking on goalkeepers to replace Kepa Arrizabalaga. And then he decided to go for Mendy, which is a coincidence because they're all from Rennes in France. They played in the same team. So, without Peter Cech, I really doubt that Mendy was going to be at Chelsea Football Club. So, it's nice to see that he's grateful and send a very good message to Peter Cech. So, good luck to Peter Cech. Let's see what's going to happen in his career. People, if you want to join us, the link is there on top of the chat. We're still here for a few more, I don't know, until when I get tired or when people call me to go pick up some people. And so I will stay here. Yes.
Guys, I've got more news for you guys. Yeah,
Yes, sir,
it keeps coming to me every time. Yeah.
Okay.
You're talking about Tottenham doing some business. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, here's another one for you. Tottenham Hotspur are closing in on Clement Lenglet. Deal with
From Barcelona. Oh my
after new talks between the clubs today, they are working to close the final details, and that is for Mr. Fabrizio Romano himself.
We are done. We are done. It's over, people. We are done. We are done. Tottenham, I mean, it's going to be hard to beat them, first of all, in the London derby. And they're going to push, like top 3, top 4 is already in their pocket, the way I see it. And it's between us, let's say, Arsenal also, they got a very good window so far. And who else? Man, Manchester United's quiet, just like Chelsea so far, trying to hijack some deals. Aston Villa, don't sleep on Aston Villa. They had a very good window. They might push for European places. Man, it's gonna be a big fight. I see City losing games. I see even Liverpool losing games against teams like Tottenham. Man, oh my goodness. Chelsea, you have to react to this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Call up on Liverpool, not City. City, they are always ready.
Well, brother, it depends on the season. Yeah. You never know. If Erling Haaland got, I'm not wishing that, but he was almost injured last season, like half of the season. So if he got a knock, and then you are in some kind of trouble, and you sold, let's say, Sterling, Jesus, I don't know who else, Ake. You're gonna sell. You're selling good players, but let's wait and see what's gonna happen, man. Oh my goodness, this is scary.
Can I ask you guys a question? Do you think Raheem Sterling is worth 85 million?
No way. Get out of here.
No way. Okay, I'm just. It's just funny. No, it's just funny because the Score has tweeted this. It's funny what he's saying. He goes, 85 million for Sterling, and Ake then for Ake, and then Ake then 55 million for Raphinha. It's a combined price of combined
price. Yeah, I can do that. If it's combined,
and then 55 for Raphinha. Yeah, sorry, he's repeated it again. He did a mistake. He did a mistake on this. All right. He's just
okay. For Sterling and that's okay.
For Ake, okay, it's fine. It's better.
Yeah.
It's not much.
I just want Chelsea to give Tuchel right now what he wants. I just 100%. Want Chelsea to give Tuchel what he wants, which is what he's doing right now. So if anything comes up, that's his fault.
We're gonna blame him. Yeah, no more blaming the board.
Yeah, Ake Koulibaly, perfect.
Yeah, Ake Koulibaly, perfect. It's a perfect back. I don't think wasting much on delete. That's too much. Werner, 55 million pounds. That's not making any sense.
Okay,
Werner's
so
55 million pounds. That's not making any sense.
Yes, Mr. Great, you have to up your volume a little bit because your mic is kind of down. So let me take advantage and read some comment here on YouTube. Mr. Tara, he's from Denver, Colorado, my brother. It's cold over there, man. So when you come to Kentucky to watch Derby, you give me a call and we're gonna hang out and I'm gonna get you a ticket for the derby. That is a promise, live promise on TV. Okay, I always get tickets, so you're gonna have a ticket for free. How about that? He said that he's a fan of my show. Thank you so much, much appreciated. Thank you. And Mr. Ambrose said that how far with Everton pursuit of Harry Winks? Well, it's very close because Richarlison just agreed personal terms with Tottenham Hotspurs. The two clubs are working on a deal now, so I think somehow they're gonna put Harry Winks in the deal. So it's gonna be quick. But listen, I feel sorry for Frank Lampard. You know, I want him to resign. Like now, you keep them up, resign, just walk away, go. Because they are
Wayne
selling.
Rooney gets the job.
Yeah. Give Rooney a job because I see them fighting for relegation again next season. They are not buying anybody. They are selling everybody. You know, that is not a team. He's not getting help. Get out there, bro. You're going to damage your reputation. You were fighting for top 4 at Chelsea Football Club. Get sacked. Did good in, whatever. Champions League or whatever. Now you save them from relegation, Everton. Get out there. If they don't give you some money to build your team and they are selling your best players, get out. Just go. Save your reputation. Because I'm not going to be able to defend you anymore, Frank. I am not. No way to defend you.
But you know what, guys? Do you know how many Chelsea players are linked with the Everton with Everton Football Club?
But on loan, bro. On loan,
no,
a bunch of kids and.
There's talk of Gallagher. There's talk of Billy Gilmore. Mm-hmm. There's talk of Armando Broja and also Callum Hudson-Odoi. They're the players he's looking at to bring to Everton. I can't believe they'll all be loans.
Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Somebody ODZ events say that it's fine if they get Langley, say Langley, as long as Langley is not even say Langley because it's French. It's Langley. We call him Langley, but I know what you mean. He's French, so I know how to pronounce his name. So they don't get Bremer. Oh, so you think if they got Clément Langley from Barcelona and then Bremer is going to be available on the market so Chelsea can go for Bremer. But what if Chelsea don't go for Bremer because we've been linked with Ake and other targets?
Yeah, we shouldn't go for everybody.
Yeah, we shouldn't go for everybody. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Ojo in the house. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, my brother.
Yes, where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Niger. What part of Niger are you from?
I'm from Lagos State.
Lagos State. Okay.
Yes.
Are you okay over there? No more fight? No? Finished?
No. Anyway, I'm not residing in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Presently, I'm in Finland.
Oh, Finland. Oh, yeah. All right, bro. So what do you have to say?
Yeah, I just want to say something about this.
What team?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Okay, Chelsea fan. Okay, tell us what do you think about...
I just want to talk about this transfer of a team. It's like we are doing things late, but hopefully maybe we are going to get a better player, I think. But for Chelsea going for is it Ake? Yes, it's our
Ake. That is Nathan Ake. Yes.
I don't think it's better. Yeah, it's not better option at all. We should go for a great player. We don't need to build anything.
What is your choice instead of Ake?
I didn't remember this guy's name from Juventus.
Delete?
Yeah.
Matisse Delete. Okay.
Koulibaly. Yes,
Koulibaly. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you can be able to get one of these guys, I think it will be very, very better. It will be very, very fine for Chelsea, honestly.
Yeah, but what if... do you support Thomas Tuchel?
Yeah, see,
But what if you support him and he wants a player? Sure. Are you gonna support the player that he wants?
Yeah, well, if it is Thomas Tuchel that want this particular guy, we should give him all the access to get him.
Yeah.
So if the guy did not do what we want, or if he didn't perform to our expectation, we can easily crucify Thomas Tuchel. So that's my own point of view.
Okay. Yeah, we respect the people's opinions here. Yeah. Good point. Good point. So Bruce is back.
But I won't support the fact that giving Thomas Tuchel all the power. That's way too
power.
Much.
We need the people. Yeah.
Because Thomas Tuchel seems to be a very adamant man, which wants things to be in its own way. If it is not done like that, then you are not doing the right thing, which sometimes
just like other good coaches.
Yeah.
Just like Pep and Klopp, because Klopp and Pep are the same way.
They control everything. They always have what they want.
We need that kind of. See, for me, I think what over the years, what Chelsea have always gone and done is we sack managers and we bring players in that don't fit the manager that we're bringing in style of play. Now we've got a manager at the helm who, let's be honest with you, with things here, guys. Yeah, this guy's come in. When you think about when he came in, okay, and what he's achieved, he's got us into 6 cup finals, which is literally all the 2 domestic trophies. He's got us into a Champions League final, which we've gone and won. He's got us into, obviously we've won the World Club Tournament. We've won we're World Club Champions as well. And obviously, obviously, domestic trophies we lost. Again, we didn't lose them. We didn't lose them on getting battered or being beaten. We lost on penalty kicks.
Yeah.
So for me, look, this guy, as much as Liverpool fans want to say and Pep and Manchester City fans want to say, and I'll say this, and I've said it before. For me, Thomas Tuchel is way up. Is exactly elite up there with the likes of a Pep and a Klopp. Okay, I'll even put Conte in that. I'll even put Conte in that as well. Yeah. Okay, and for me, you got 4 of the best managers in the Premiership, right? Managing 4 clubs there, right? And I think Thomas Tuchel will only get better if he's backed and given the time. Now, next season, let's be honest, if this is a season where he's going to get a chance to buy his own players, say for example things go a little bit down, don't turn on him straight away. He needs his players to adapt. I know 2 of the players are going to be Premiership proven players in Sterling and possibly Raphinha. Yeah, obviously you're talking about Ake as well, maybe. But you still need to give this guy his time and his, for him to build something. And I remember his words always. I want to build a team at Chelsea that no one is going to want to play against us. They're going to hate to want to play against us, and we should let him go and fulfill that. But let's not get a lot of fans seem to. I'm not saying you guys, but a lot of the Chelsea fans and community out there. If things start going wrong, everyone starts banging the drum and they want the manager out. And we've got to stop these days, man. We've got to stop all this now, because if we really want to have a situation where we want to build something for years and years and years, a legacy for a manager, I do believe we've got the right manager at the helm. We've got the right manager at the helm. That's just my take on it.
Yeah. When Tuchel came new, he feels so relaxed. Like he has been in the club for more than 10 years. I so much believed in him. I believe if Tuchel take over Chelsea for 10 years, he can also qualify. He will qualify for Champions League for 10 years, for 10 seasons. He can do it. I believe in him so much that he can do it. Wow. He will win trophies and trophies and trophies.
But he's going to be judged. That's the problem. The problem is he won too much and he put the standard very high. The bar is too high to himself. Then
that's what we want.
Now he need to prove people, because he wanted certain players out, and then people are gonna be more harsh on him if he doesn't perform with his own players. You see what I mean? Because
get him the gun first. Let him shoot. He will shoot.
Okay, let him shoot first. Also, Mr. Ojo, what do you have to say?
I want us to look at it from the other perspective as well.
Yeah,
this Thomas Tuchel, this guy is doing a great job. If you compare Chelsea with other teams like Man City, Liverpool, those are the three teams in England that I know these people are the top of the team, in the top of the club now, right now.
Okay.
See, if you should try to rate their player with our own player, I mean with Chelsea player, you will know that we are still behind. We cannot compare. We cannot compare.
They've been building the teams for like 6 years, 5 years.
Man City have built before Guardiola came in.
Yeah.
Of course. Chelsea has no structure
at all.
They have no structure before this man came in.
Yeah, honestly, you are saying the truth.
I believe Chelsea don't have the structure. All the faults came from the body, with the fact that Marina Granovkaia seems to be the one in charge of most things, buying and selling of players, not buying the coach choice. And
that is a good point. That's why we need a director of football. We need somebody who can put all this together. Somebody who is good with the manager and also is good with the scouting department. So everybody that you bring is just going to fit to the system, and you're not going to have a lot of dead wood. The vision is the same. Whoever is going to take charge. If Thomas Tuchel leaves, somebody else who is coming is gonna just continue with the philosophy. We need.
Just take a look at Paris Saint-Germain after Tuchel. What happened?
They collapsed.
Take a look at Paris Saint-Germain.
But PSG is another case, because they buy players for names, for publicity. They're gonna impose you. They bring.
Tuchel was able to manage them. He managed. He did well.
Well, depending on how you see it.
It took them to Champions League final with one leg.
Are you saying can we compare Kai Havertz with Salah or with Mane?
No.
And he's the only player out of our three front line. He's the only player that I can that can point
this
out.
Man is doing it. This man is doing a good job.
Honestly, he's the only player that can point out in the Chelsea front line that this is the only player that we have at the front. Every other person, if you check them, sorry, my brother. If you check all other players, they are forcing them to play in the wing that they are playing. That's not their normal wing that they normally play.
That's what I was saying the other time. Like,
let me put some structure here.
Players been playing off wings.
Let me structure this stream a little bit, brothers. We still have time. I still have time to kill. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have time to discuss about everything. Let me say hi and welcome back to a special executive decision guy. Blue Eyes himself is in the house. Blue Eyes, I think he's gonna get me. I told you, Ryan Sterling, he's coming to cook. This guy.
Big up my guy, Blue Eyes. How are you?
Blue Eyes, I'm dead. I'm dead here. Yeah, go.
Where have you been? Don't do this again, man. How can I? It's like you have cable, but you don't have any. There's no shows to watch. That's what happens when you leave, man.
Yeah, bro.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Just had a little relaxing time, little vacation with the family thing. You know?
Nice. Family good?
Yeah, good.
Oh, nice. Did you do any travel or?
Yeah, it was just in here in the US here in the state.
Okay, cool. Were you able to watch the friendlies, the Chelsea friendlies yet? Or it's not?
Well, we are not on tour yet. I'm going on tour. Right. It's gonna start next month. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, man. And what's up to the panel? Just greeting everyone here.
Yeah, everybody is. Let me introduce to you. Bruce is from Nigeria, Lagos.
Nice. Correct. I hear you, my
brother. Ojo is from Finland. He's from Nigeria, but lives in
nice.
Finland.
Now, bros, Fuyao. I hear you.
Yes.
And we have Mr. Gret also is from Nigeria, Lagos. So we have
nice
brothers here. And DJ Self is from London. UK. Yeah, and me, I'm from the middle of the jungle somewhere. All right, let's go. Ice, the floor is yours. Let's go.
Oh, I don't have. I was listening to you, gentlemen.
Okay, what do you think about Raheem Sterling? I was thinking about you when I heard about Raheem Sterling. I'm like, okay,
bro. It felt. Yeah. I know. It felt like I was the one that.
You started this.
Exactly. It felt like it. But I hope it happens. Because
it's gonna happen. It's happening.
I hope because it looks like Raphinha is slipping through the cracks. DJ, any news on Raphinha? Is it gonna happen, or is Barca gonna take it from?
No. Basically, the situation. The only thing that's going to stop the Raphinha deal from happening is obviously you got Barcelona, and as you know, Brazilian players have this love for obviously for Spain and the weather and all that. And let's be honest, Barcelona came in for him in February this year. A deal apparently they made an offer for him then. Obviously, Chelsea got these. Since as you know, Chelsea got these sanctions and stuff like that. So a lot of the players that we wanted to, including Raphinha. Was obviously one of our targets. Started going under the radar because of that reason. However, I for one don't think it will. I don't think Barcelona will get him. I still think he'll be Chelsea bound. But if Barcelona do match his wages, do match the price that we're offering, then I can see him opting for Barcelona because obviously that's where his first choice is.
Exactly. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'll tell you the truth. Up until yesterday. Raphinha wasn't on my personal shopping list. With all due respect, when I heard that we got Raphinha, I got excited, and what excited me the most is the fact that we hijacked the deal, so-called deal
from Arsenal. Yeah.
Then when I wake up this morning and I see the news that Barcelona wants to hijack it from us, I'm like, you know what? I'm not believing anything until I see you with a shirt. And a picture that says "Welcome to Cobham." So for now, I'm just going to dream that Sterling is coming. But until I see him signing something and standing without a shirt, I don't know what's happening.
That's smart. That's smart position because you don't kill yourself, bro.
No.
Transfer window can be very cruel. Very cruel. The last minute, you see.
I'm even getting tired of speculation here because I see a lot of speculation, and that's way too much to get.
Can you leave this comment by Verick? Can you leave this comment by Verick? Sorry. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Which comment? Oh, wait. Give me a second.
Verick Kanyanga. Verick sounds like
Kanyanga. Yes. Let me. Which comment you looking for?
Will be the best signing of Raphinha.
Yeah, would be the best signing of Raphinha.
I don't think Raphinha would have been the best signing if we got him. And I'll leave it for the panel to discuss. I don't think so. I think Raphinha is coming from a relegation-based side.
Doesn't mean anything, bro.
It does.
It doesn't mean anything because, listen, you take to context, right? The guy knows the Premier League.
True.
You know, he's been there, done it for 2 years in a high level. If you bring somebody else like Dembele or anybody, they're called, bro. It's called in England. Okay, you coming from the sunny.
You know what? I support Oates because Raphinha has been a proven player in England for like 2 seasons now, and he hasn't stepped down for a whole season, playing most of the matches in the season. So bringing player from outside Premier League would got me a little bit confused, and I would be like,
what angle does Raphinha play?
What do you say?
What angle? What position does Raphinha play?
Well, many, but mostly let's put him as a winger. If we play with wingers, we're gonna use him as a winger. I mean, he can cook. Bro. I was thinking he's a kind of players that you like. The flair player. I don't know.
You guys are missing the point.
I'm surprised by your reaction, though.
No, you guys are missing the point. What I'm saying is, Verick Kanyanga in your comments said it would be our best signing. I'm not saying Raphinha is not good for us. All I'm saying is I don't think he would be the best signing. If we got Raphinha, Sterling,
he wouldn't.
Exactly, that's all I'm trying to say. I don't think he would be the best signing.
He wouldn't because there is Sterling too.
How do you know that? That's a problem, though. You can't judge somebody without even kicking a ball.
It's unknown.
That's true. It's unknown, but we can solve for the unknown. All we know is Raphinha was playing in a lead side that almost went to Division 1.
But you also understand the circumstances. The circumstances that they
was he really their best player?
Huh? Yeah. He was their best player by far.
He was their best player. Check it.
Yeah, but
he was playing it week out.
Just because Watford was relegated doesn't make Dennis a bad player.
Oh, Dennis is average. Come on, respect yourself.
No, just because you hurt him because he didn't qualify you for the World Cup.
Yes, that too.
Dennis,
you have your personal issues with Dennis.
Because I don't think he has real speculation when it comes to Dennis. I don't think he has speculations from other clubs like want him in their club. I don't think Dennis always have, because every season he has always been Watford player playing for them week in, week out, even when he was still young and agile to play for other clubs, scoring, banging goals for them.
No, he came from. I thought didn't he come from Belgium? Where did he come from again? I thought Belgium or Denmark.
I don't even know. I just discovered him at Watford.
I think Belgium. I think he played.
Yeah, he doesn't even play national team games. I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
That guy is just.
Raphinha would be our best signing, I think so, because Pogba winning the World Cup without Messi winning the World Cup doesn't make Pogba better than Messi.
Okay, people, let me read some comment here from YouTube, and everybody, please help us get to 200 likes. We are almost there. We are more than 200 watching now. It's too late. It's very, very late in other countries. I really appreciate your help here. Much, much appreciate it. Humbled. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. Or jump here, talk to us. We have people all over the world, from Dubai, from whatever country, and we are here for football. And modest to say, what about Anthony from Ajax? Bro, we can't sign everybody at the end of the day. Yeah. Anthony, what is his position? Anthony?
He's a wing back.
Right wing.
Yeah. Right wing.
Right
so, bro, we are fighting now to get Dembele or Raphinha, right? Mm-hmm. So we're talking now, if we have to start another discussion about Anthony, I think he's getting closer to Manchester United, the way I heard, or somewhere else, but I don't know him that much, and too many of them, bro. We can't sign everybody.
Do you know what, guys? It's actually a sad. I was just going to say it's a sad day for an Arsenal fan, you know, because first of all, Chelsea came in yesterday and gazumped their move for Raphinha, right? Mm-hmm. Even though there's a possibility that Barcelona may be gazumping us for him. Mm-hmm. But now the other one is the target.
I'll let DJ finish, please. Don't walk away. Please.
They wanted that defender Martinez from.
Yes.
Well, now Manchester United are going to gazump them for him now.
Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, I heard about it.
Arsenal have always been like, they have this starting point whereby they get things right from the beginning, but at the end.
But even if they don't get them, even if they don't get Raphinha and Martinez, I think they already have a great team, bro. They might go for some.
They have Xhaka on the right wing. Mm-hmm. They have Jesus already, which can play on the left wing and also play the nine position. I think they have better.
They're already they're a better team than what finished last season. So I think they strengthened the team already. I'm telling you right now.
Can you pick Arsenal team to beat Chelsea?
They beat us with average players for years.
Chelsea do fuck up sometimes. So
they've been beating us for 3 seasons. They beat us in finals. That is a boogie team. They come and beat us no matter what. That is a London derby.
Not beating up Chelsea. Yes. I'll get to where Chelsea is going to.
Say it again.
Not beating up Chelsea. Come to where Chelsea is going to.
I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't get.
I mean, not beating Chelsea. Mm-hmm. Can you get to where Chelsea is going to? Where Chelsea get to? Can you get to same place, like finishing top 4?
Oh, the place that
fighting
Chelsea
fighting for Premier League.
Well, that's what I said. Like Arsenal always start something very good, and at the end they.
But this season, if we don't react to them, and then
Chelsea beating Manchester United, then conclude the match and gain your top 4 against Tottenham, then perform woefully, losing 3-0.
Well, listen. It's
right from the beginning. I've known Arsenal.
Yeah, I think this season, the coming season is gonna be different because if we don't do anything and they keep on reinforcing their teams, and then we're gonna be in trouble because they beat us even with a weaker team.
That's true.
Yeah, can I tell you, Chelsea is having one of their best transfer season this season.
How? Tell us.
I believe so.
This season,
I
how?
believe
to see.
We haven't.
They are getting
argue on that.
They are getting 4 or 5 players.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Even 6.
So this might be our best transfer season after 2004, I think so, or 2006. Yeah.
Oh, you know, at one part, I was like, Chelsea aren't doing the right thing in the market transfer. But I understand based on the tragedy and other stuff.
Yeah, they had a lot of things to fix.
The board stepping down of some players, even Czech leaving was somehow saddening to me. But at the same time, I look at one side like, if we don't rush into the market and just sit right back and make a good signing, it will be more preferable. But if we sit back and still not get the right signing, that would be an odd shift in our boots. You know that.
So Ice, you are so cold today, bro.
Yes.
The floor is yours. We've been talking for 2 hours. We've been here for 2 hours
I'm
already.
listening to the guys. No. I'm learning.
Okay, so the news.
Anyway, can I quickly say something?
Here's a point I have to make really quick.
Yes.
Raphinha has played 35 matches, 2021-2022 season.
Yes, sir.
He played 35 matches, 11 goals, and 3 assists. This guy can't compete with Mason Mount. No!
No,
he
he's not competing.
But
Mason Mount is not a winger, though.
No. The way we play, right? The only way we play with wingers, or we are going to. Sorry, let me actually rephrase what I just wanted to say. The only way we are going to play with wingers if we go back to a back 4.
Yes, we're gonna do it.
If we don't go back to a back 4, we're going to play with what? Inverted wingers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anybody who is thinking like this is the advice I have for Raphinha. If Raphinha thinks he's coming in to walk into the team, he needs to go and do his homework.
Okay.
He needs to go and do his homework. Come on. Mason Mount, guys. Mason Mount. Yeah. I'm a big fan, but he had a terrible season last year. For me personally, I know.
But that is his best season, though.
Hold on.
In terms of
DJ
stats,
is going to kill me. DJ Sav is going to kill me. But Mason Mount had a terrible season for me. But like Og said, at the end of the year, Mason Mount had 29 goal contributions, 13 goals, 16 assists, and Mason Mount is not even an attacker.
Agreed, bro. Agreed.
So Raphinha, all I'm trying to say is this is for Kanyanga. I'm still remembering that comment that is thinking that Raphinha or any new person we come in is going to walk into the team. Nah, man. This is a team of hard-working blue-collar players. Okay. And if you want to come into the team, like for Raphinha, for example, can Raphinha defend? Does anybody know? Does he have a defensive side to his game?
No, he must. If you can watch Raphinha, he must. He fall back.
But the thing, the reason why I say this, right, is when Leeds play, right? If you guys remember last season, Leeds, any team that plays against Leeds plays with a high line because you can attack Leeds. So there's so much space to eat. But when you play against a team like our own, guys,
do you know?
Let him finish, please. Let him finish.
Hold on.
Mr. Great, let people finish.
Let me just finish.
He just got here. Let's give him as much time as possible, please.
I just wanted to make one last comment. Sorry, Grant. I'll let you go right now. So, again, like I said, when Leeds play, most of the teams that play against Leeds play with a high line because you can afford to play with a high line against Leeds because Leeds comes at you.
Yes.
You understand? So when you play that style of football on a Leeds side, there's always so much space. Even Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford looks like Raul for Real Madrid when Patrick Bamford is on because there's so much space for him. But when you play for Chelsea, guess what the difference is? You're playing against bus station football, low blocks.
Yeah.
Low blocks.
Okay.
Low blocks. So when you play against low blocks, your creativity changes. People are not coming at you. People are not running at you for you to dribble them. You have to go at people.
Yeah.
So Raphinha has a lot of work to do. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, Grant. Sorry. Go ahead, Grant. Sorry.
Yeah, well, Mr. Great. Go.
What I'm trying to say is, do you know if Leeds are playing, Leeds attack more even than defending. If you watch Leeds match very, very often, they attack more. So I believe Raphinha can cope if he improve himself, like he's coming to the Chelsea team, and this is a more greater chance. Like this is more, this is like higher stage because Chelsea is way, way better than Leeds. Do you get that? And he's coming to the team already.
Anyway,
like,
can you hear me? Let me quickly say this, guys. Can you hear me?
Go on, Mr. Ojo. Yes.
Yeah. What I want to say about this particular guy that we are talking about now is that he's a bit faster than every other player that we have been
linked with.
Yes.
Okay.
The one we have currently in our team, this particular guy is a bit faster than them. That aside, and if he can be able to work on himself,
improve.
If he can be able to do what he did in Leeds, and he tried to do similar thing here
at Chelsea.
Yes, if he tried to do similar thing in Chelsea, honestly, the guy will be very, very good.
But the problem is Chelsea is another level. Chelsea got another kind of pressure. Okay, you don't play the same football.
And
at Chelsea.
At the same time, Chelsea don't give player time. I don't know why. We normally complain. Any little thing we will complain. So right on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another board. Another Chelsea, not the former Chelsea. And again, Raphinha, if you look at another left hand, another way, you see Raphinha. Okay, he's a Leeds player. Leeds don't defend. This Leeds don't defend. Gives this guy a lot of courage when he's going front. And we have it in mind that back is covered. Chelsea is another team. We have the full confidence to do what you want to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
When you check it wrongly, you check it also in the right way. So,
all right, people. Let me just structure this a little bit. Just reminding you that Romelu Lukaku passed his medical back in Inter and 1 year and get option to extend it, probably 2 years, and we're gonna find another deal. He's gone. I don't see him coming to Chelsea anymore. And the bad news that we just heard is that Richarlison agreed fees with Tottenham Hotspurs. So Tottenham Hotspurs next season are gonna be a serious title contender or whatever you call it, and they might beat us. They might beat us in London or whatever. So we have to react very quickly.
Let me say something.
I'm trying to structure the stream, and then I am, remind people who just got here, so we don't have to be all over the place. I'm gonna come back to you. Sorry, and what else? So full agreement between Richarlison and Tottenham. Now it's still just some agreement between Everton and Tottenham Hotspurs. Another news is Fiorentina are set to signing Luka Jovic from Real Madrid. It looks like it's gonna be happening very soon. What you say here? Okay, no issues of contract needed between Olympique Marseille and Matteo Guendouzi. Deal already in place since March. Guendouzi is a Marseille player on permanent deal. Okay, so Arsenal are going for other midfielder when they let one of the best in the French league now go just for 15 million. Okay, and Fabrizio Romano confirmed what people have been telling me in this show about Clément Lenglet, okay, from Barcelona to Tottenham Hotspurs. Wow, Tottenham are going crazy on the market, people. Be ready. Be very, very ready. Crystal Palace have all paperwork ready to sign. Check Doucouré on permanent deal from Lens. 18 million guarantee, fee plus add-ons. And I believe in Patrick Vieira because he trusts youth and he knows how to detect very, very good players out there on the market. So I think, that is about what I wanted to say. Anybody that want to jump with a topic, let's go. The floor is yours. Ice. What will be your
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
What will be your perfect window for Chelsea Football Club this time around?
I tell you my perfect window. Matthias de Ligt in defense, Declan Rice in midfield, Cucurella as a wing back.
Forget about Cucurella because he's gone already to City.
Like I said, my ideal, my own.
Yeah. I know what I mean. Yeah.
Cucurella on the wing back position and Raheem Sterling. I want Jesus, but Arsenal took Jesus. That's my wish list. I just need 5, like a spine. I just need a spine of quality players.
And who are you gonna sell? Because some people need to go in order to get
Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Callum Hudson-Odoi, with all due respect, or send him on loan. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Billy Gilmore. This is money on the table. If you look at for Gilmore, I think Gilmore.
Yeah, let him finish, please. Yeah.
For me, Gilmore, if you can get, I know DJ Sav won't like this, but if you can get 50k for Gilmore, it's not bad. If you get 50 million for
50 million, nobody's gonna pay that money, but I know what you mean.
Gilmore should never be sold.
I know, but
I'm gonna go around and give you. You're gonna talk. You're gonna have your time.
For me, it's all about streamlining, right? Which is what Boli is doing at the management level right now.
Okay.
It's streamlining. You're letting go of people, and you're trying to build a more lean and mean team.
Okay.
So in our midfield, we have to let go of people if we're going to bring in big characters into that midfield. And then for the defense, same thing, man. Actually, nobody. Malangsa. We can probably get 30 million from Malangsa.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. You can probably get 30 million. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks.
All right, let's go around. Mr. Ojo, your dream window for Chelsea this time around.
Sorry. Before I said that, you said something by this last year.
Yes.
Last year, before we get Lukaku, you said you don't want Lukaku.
Yeah, but
hold on. Let me just try to clear my head. You said there is 3 strikers that were linked to them: Lukaku, Haaland, and Harry Kane.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, put Harry Haaland number 1 choice.
Yeah.
And
Harry Kane number 2
second.
and Lukaku 3rd. Yeah.
He said, said something. He said, come to worst. If we didn't get anyone out of these 2, we can manage Lukaku. But you keep on hammering, you keep on saying it that Lukaku is not
going to work at
your
Chelsea.
first shot. So you see now, it happened or it did not happen. It happened. So honestly, it's a big mistake for Chelsea signing that guy. Honestly.
Okay, now we move. He's gone. Now he's happy.
Duped.
We are happy.
We were duped.
Okay.
We were duped. Honestly. Right. Okay. It's like you ask a question now.
Yeah. Your question is how many players are you gonna buy? Your dream window.
My dream window, number 1, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. Okay. Number 2.
Yes. Number 2, we need a replacement for Rudiger.
So what is your choice? Koulibaly or De Ligt?
No, this guy from
Guardian.
This guy that we link, the one we linked to from Serie A. From La Liga. What's the name? Koundé, yes.
Okay. Koundé.
If you can get him,
okay.
I think because this Koulibaly is old, but when we are talking about experience, is there. Okay. I don't know if you can get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
So
got
if
you.
we are talking
Let's move on to your next choice. Just give me a list because we have to go through and ask everybody.
The second person is this guy from Juve. I think
Delete.
Yes. And lastly, we need a striker. Honestly, we need a striker.
But Richarlison
I don't know who he's going
already.
to be.
Yeah.
We don't know who he's going to be, but we just need a striker. Honestly. Otherwise, we'll be struggling for
goals.
4 next
Okay.
season.
Yeah, I respect your opinion. Mr. Great, what is your dream window?
Well, my dream window is just we need Koulibaly.
Koulibaly first.
Experience.
All right, experience for Koulibaly. All right.
We need experience. We can't get Marc Cucurella anymore, so I think this guy Klose.
Jonathan Klose, from Lens.
Yeah, he has been two best players. He has been in the best team for 2 seasons.
Yeah,
now,
in France. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes.
In France, so we can give him a chance. Then Sterling.
Yeah, Ryan Sterling. Yeah.
On the left wing back, the right side. If we couldn't get this guy Raphinha, then we should try to get Dembele.
Get who? Leon Bailey?
Dembele.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're going for 4 players, four key players.
Yeah. Well, I would want Chelsea to continue with the first line because right now, even the striker, I think people playing at the 9th position right now aren't wanting to play for us, or maybe they aren't getting the forms right, or maybe the pattern is very difficult for them. So I wouldn't want them to waste any money on any 9 anymore because it's very stressful. 100 million just like that went up.
That makes sense. All right. So Bruce, have you say your choices?
I have my lineup already.
Okay, tell us.
Kili, Silva, Koulibaly, James at the back. You come to midfield. You have Kante, Rice, Mount.
Okay.
Then front, Sterling, Havertz, and Raphinha.
Oh wow, that is a very strong team. That is your dream team.
The signing should be Koulibaly, Koundé. Then you Rice.
Yep.
Back up with you don't chase Gimo away. Keep Gimo. I love that guy.
Keep Gimo for the squad. Okay.
Yes, keep Gimo. Yeah. Then I love Gimo. Even without Rice, I can manage Gimo. I love Gimo.
Okay, that is your choice. We completely respect your choice, my brother. Listen, people, we still have only a few minutes to go here. I'm gonna try to wrap up this show. And DJ, what is your dream signings for the window? How many players do you dream Chelsea can sign, and what are their names?
Okay, for me, it's got to be 2 centre backs and one left back. So my 2 centre backs probably would be Koulibaly, Delite. In fact, let me make that 3. In fact, and I'll also put Koundé in there as well. If we can get him, and if I was to get a cover as a left back, the one player I do like, I don't know if you guys have seen him play. He plays for Stuttgart by the name of Bona Sosa.
Yeah, Sosa. Yeah, I don't know him much, but I've been watching some videos on YouTube.
Yeah, he looks the part, mate. He looks the part, and I think he can come in and give cover if obviously Ben Chilwell is injured or something like that. So my midfield. Well, look. The only choice, I've never ever said I've never disliked Declan Rice. I've said if we can ever get Tchouameni, I would love to see another one come in there. For me, either be Declan Rice or Sangara are my 2 for the midfield roles. Obviously, on the attack wise, I'd love to see Sterling's coming in anyway. I'd love to see obviously him. Raphinha has been mentioned, obviously, or Dembele if we can't get them.
Yeah,
and to be honest with you, I can't see us getting a striker. So I'll just go with what we've got. Obviously, don't forget you've also got Gallagher still there, and you've got Brozier there as well. Gilmour, like I think Ojo said, I would not sell Gilmour. I would keep Gilmour at the football club. Okay. Yeah, I would not sell him.
We said Gilmour. Now we come back for Gilmour for £150 million.
Yeah, that's what Chelsea do these days.
All right, people, we're gonna go around. I'm gonna give you the last word to say goodbye, or give us some breaking news because we have to leave. People need to go to sleep and all that. So, yes. Ice. What do you have to say, bro? You're gonna stay here for a little while because you were late. You're gonna be on punishment.
I'll wash the plate. When all the customers are gone. No problem.
Yeah, when the customer has gone, you're gonna stay here with me. Stay with me.
What I wanted to say about Billy Gilmour is
yes.
I don't want people to think that I'm throwing Billy Gilmour under the bus, but I'm a huge Billy Gilmour fan like Ojo. But my problem with Billy Gilmour is we sent you down to what's the name of the stadium?
There we go again. Agenda again.
Norwich.
Again.
Yeah, what's the name of that stadium? Carrow Road.
Carrow Road. Come on, man.
We sent you to Carrow Road, and you get there and you're being benched.
Bro,
that is a never-ending debate. No context. No context.
Team, man. Nobody sends you to Norwich, and you go to Norwich and you cannot command staff.
Blame that on Farker, bro. Blame that on him.
Who is Farker? Sorry, the
manager of Norwich at the time. Yeah.
So listen. This is a never. No, listen.
Like, Billy. That's why.
Yeah.
One last thing. Look at Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher went to West Brom.
There we go.
He started. Conor Gallagher goes to Crystal Palace. He's the most important player. That's a player that I want to come and call. I don't want him to come and walk into
because
my team.
He was
all right. Take a look at Billy Gilmour played 2 times against Liverpool and won a man of the match.
Yeah, but that's not enough. It's not enough of the
Listen.
No,
Liverpool.
No, bro, that cannot be enough for you.
Gilmour,
the quality of our midfielders. Listen, guys.
Billy can Billy everything in the midfield.
Yeah, he can Billy everything on the bench at Norwich.
No, not at Norwich. He's not a Norwich player.
About Norwich. I think Norwich has been biased because I watched about 2 to 3 matches of Norwich whereby Norwich need Billy Gilmour in the match and he's on the bench and they don't even act like they have him on the bench.
That's the problem. Listen,
but guys,
Blue Eyes refuse to use context. He doesn't want it. Listen, for him, it's executive decision. Black or white. Now, do it or you don't do it, you're out. Listen, I gave you the example the last time we discussed about Billy Gilmour. Harry Kane went on loan there at Norwich City. He couldn't get on the team. They recall him in January because they had enough of Harry Kane not playing. That was a few years ago, and he came back and started killing it at Tottenham Hotspur. That was his last loan. Horrible loan at Norwich City. So when people go on loan, there are so many contexts behind it. You are there just to do a certain job, and they don't care about developing you. But this is a never-ending debate. We're gonna stay with you here, probably fight about it. But anyways, Bruce, say goodbye to people, and I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna stay here with Ice for a few minutes because he came late to say goodbye. So I'm gonna start by you, brother. Your last word, right. Mr. Bruce.
Yeah. My last word is keep Gilmour. So thank you so much.
Okay. keep Gilmour, and thank you so
Excellent.
much. I will see you tomorrow, brother.
Big up to you, Bruce. Big up to you,
nice to meet my bros. Nice meeting you, man. We'll go holla again.
Big up.
Big up. Bruce is gone. Okay, so we have Mr. Ojo, Finland. What town in Finland are you from?
Helsinki.
I'm in Helsinki.
Oh,
Helsinki. Okay. Okay, so say goodbye to people, bro, and come back tomorrow. If you have time.
By God's grace.
Yes.
Goodbye, my fellow Nigerians.
Yes.
God bless you all in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Have a lovely night, everyone.
You are discriminating us here. So if we are not Nigerian, you don't greet us.
Yeah,
wow,
I'm greeting you as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know I've been following you for years.
This is discrimination.
I've been following
here,
you
bro.
for years.
Thank you so much.
This is my first time to join you live.
No problem. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
I heard. Listen,
all the best, man.
Listen, I saw your wife calling you right now. Your wife was very were very angry. Like, why are you talking on YouTube?
What are you still doing?
What are you still doing? Okay, Mr. Great, say goodbye to people, please.
Well, goodbye. Thank you, Oaks, for giving me the chance to even pour out my mind, because these days I don't even have anyone to tell it to. But
Okay,
right now,
yeah,
I
you
pour
come
my
here,
mind.
you speak your mind, bro. That's what
Jump
we
back
do.
on, bro. Jump back on.
Yeah.
Come back.
on, my brother. We can debate all day.
Great.
All day, that's
Yeah,
what we do
100%,
here.
100%. Big up to you, Great.
Okay, Mr. Great is gone. Everybody is gone. I still here. DJ, if you wanna go to bed, bro, you've been with me for 3 hours. Listen,
DJ wants to, don't worry, DJ wants to deal with me. DJ
No,
cannot
I'm
leave
good.
Without,
I'm
without
good.
at
I'm
least
good. I'm
putting
good.
my head on the stick.
No.
Don't worry.
Listen. Blue Ice, bro. This whole thing with Billy Gilmore, mate. Yeah,
I know.
you know.
you got an agenda. This guy got an agenda
but you know
against
what it is,
Billy
though?
Gilmore.
I don't want no agenda, man. I want the best
No
players
agenda.
playing for me.
Correct.
That's all. That's all. I don't
No,
want
no,
agenda,
that
man.
is called agenda.
What? No, what I'll say to fair to Blue Ice. Listen, I get where he's coming from with the whole Gilmore situation. Yeah, I personally think if he doesn't get into the Chelsea setup this season, yeah, he has to go on loan. Even if it means Frank Lampard, board management, and whoever board management. Board management, Frank
There we
Lampard.
go,
Yeah,
there we go.
Takes him.
Agenda all over the place.
Takes him to Everton, yeah, and he manages him there, yeah. That would be ideal. You know?
Yeah.
And he can play games there. Look, we all know Gilmore's the top player. He's signed a 2-year contract, so I'm happy about that. If you can go to the Everton team next season, mate, and start performing, why not come back to Chelsea in the future? But I wouldn't, like I said, I would not sell him though. 100% would not sell him.
Okay, so let me read some comment here from YouTube people. Mr. All Sport fan, Mr. Adam, his name is Adam. He said that Skriniar will loan them. I don't understand what. Do you want Chelsea to go for Skriniar and loan them in return Loftus-Cheek and Kepa? Skriniar is from Inter. I don't think they need a goalkeeper because they just bought Onana, I think. And Loftus-Cheek in the midfield. I don't really think that they need a midfielder, brother. I think they have Locatelli. They have a strong midfield. I don't know if that is gonna work, but yeah, good shout. Mr. Williams said that we have Sarr, Barkley, Bakayoko, Gilmore, Ziyech, and couple of others to get rid of. I think you've been just nice here without saying Pulisic here because you know that I'm gonna shoot you down. But I know a couple others just mean Pulisic.
Well, the Pulisic one, Blue Eyes, man.
Hold on. How come we haven't spoken about Pulisic yet?
Listen, we're gonna start. Let me finish reading this. I'm gonna give you the floor. Bring your agenda here. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for Pulisic.
I know Reece James' agenda. Right?
Yeah. And then keep Marcos Alonso. Keep him.
Alonso slow can go.
Yeah, I would. And Mr. Williams said that I would take Raphinha, Sterling, Koulibaly, Delete, and Kunde. All right. Mr. Adams said that we need 9 players. Bro, you don't make 9 changes the same time, you're going to struggle. You know, you bring people slowly and surely to the team. If you change too much, it's not going to work, okay? That means you're going to be fighting for the mid-table position. Okay, Abdi here, he said that Chelsea need defender, come buy Maguire. Okay, that is a good one. Harry Maguire to Chelsea. People, you heard here first. You know what?
Oh my God.
The funny thing is, apparently, some reports say that United actually refused to swap Maguire with the young, right? From Barcelona. Barcelona actually wanted Maguire, which is surprising. Yeah. And United say no, we're not gonna get rid of the legend Maguire himself. Good one. Okay, Mr. Evans, Jorginho and Alonso should go, so we can get more money. How much money can we get from Alonso and Jorginho? They are on their 30s. They only have like 2 years and 1 year contract left. Are we gonna get that much money? I don't know if it's gonna be about money, but for me, if we have to get rid of them, which somebody is gonna kill us here, Blue Eyes, because he's gonna talk about how the system works better, how smoothly. He's gonna calculate everything. This guy is like a physicist or something.
Yeah, Kante should go.
Yeah, he's gonna calculate every angle, man. He's gonna bring a theory here. We're not gonna sleep today. If we start this debate of getting rid of Jorginho and Alonso, I'm telling you now, we're not ending this show today.
And Kante must go as well, bro. Yeah, Kante must go just to keep Jorginho there.
He got his own theory.
There you go.
No. Kante is rotation now. He's an executive rotational player. He's an executive. We'll be stupid to want to let go of Jorginho. We should at least milk one more year from Jorginho. And then in Alonso's case, if he goes, I won't lose sleep. But we have to be very careful before he goes, because he's a specialty player.
Okay.
And to replace that profile now, it's either we look for somebody who is heavily defensive and lacks on the offensive side, or someone who can do a little bit of both. So you got to be very careful with making that acquisition if you have to make one. Yeah.
Who would you put in there if Alonso was to go? Say below us here, who would you think would come in to replace him, bro? I know he got Ben Chilwell.
He said Cucurella.
Emerson, Cucurella. Yeah. But even though he's going Man City, but if another one coming top of your head. I know. Look, Emerson. Look, for me, Emerson, I don't think is the answer personally.
I'm trying to think who would be my next best.
But Thomas Tuchel apparently likes.
He does
Emerson. Yeah. So if the manager likes you, and
he can bring the best out of you.
I
remember that. You guys remember that Europa finals, man? Emerson
he was good. Did you see the cross that he gave to Giroud for us to score the first goal? Oh, my goodness. Perfection. That was a perfect cross. I remember jumping all over the place. I didn't have a channel over there, but I knocked everything down, like, computers, everything down, like, poof, boom, boom, boom. After that goal, man, I was like, destroying everything around me. So.
Well, Cucurella would be stupid to go to. Cucurella would be unwise for Cucurella to decide to go to City.
How? They are all Catalonia. They are coming from Catalonia, right? Pep Guardiola and him, the same region. They're coming from the academy. La Masia?
You can't compete with Catalonia.
La Masia. They are all from La Masia. Exactly. Guardiola was there as a player, as a coach. He knows the kid from the low level. I mean, it's over.
Cucurella, we're gonna miss you, but think about it before you go to Etihad.
But who else? Who else do you, if you don't go for him and City come calling, what do you want him to do?
What do you want him to do? We have to stick with Jorginho, Emerson, and Chilwell for now until January. We see what the market offers in January. I think that's not bad of a cover. Those three.
Do you know what though, Blue Eyes? I've said it all along, and I've gone on stream. I've gone on a lot of streams, and I think you've known me on a lot of streams. I've been saying this. We missed the boat with Tchouaméni, man. I mean, that was for me. I know you're Declan Rice, and I know Orgs is Declan Rice as well. Yeah. Listen, I've got nothing against Declan Rice. I've said this all along, right? But people, I know you're talking about that. You're asking that question: are we a small club or are we a big club? Yeah,
exactly.
I get that question. However,
you still haven't answered it.
I'm answering it, but then all I'm basically saying is for me. Okay, and I believe this. And I'm going to go this with any midfielder. I don't believe any midfielder is worth 150 million. That's just my take. Whoever it is. If you're talking to me about a striker, then I'd say 100%. Yes, he's worth that money. I mean, Erling Haaland last season when we almost got him, there was that was the same figure bantered around for him, 150 million, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was ready to cash, man. I was ready to break my bank.
On that, 100%.
Sorry, people. I want to say goodbye to Adam. Thank you, Adam, for stopping by. He's going to sleep. He said good night. Adam, where are you from? He's been there from the beginning of the show. Much appreciated, bro. Let me put you even mode. So next time you can start punishing people. Here, if you see some nasty people in the chat, you go there and you punish. Oh.
Peace to you, my brother. Peace.
Oh,
peace
no, wait.
Peace.
I made a mistake. Instead of putting him as a moderator, I almost deleted him. I almost banned him from the channel.
Oh my God, folks.
I almost did it.
Oh no.
Sorry, my brother. So if you see some of the messages deleted, I deleted by mistake. I clicked the wrong button, but I put you in mode here. Okay, you are one of the chiefs in the house. So come back tomorrow and put your notification on. Tell us, give us some news and all that. Thank you so much, Adam. Good night. All right.
Big up to you.
Big up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, DJ or the other guy with a lot of agendas.
Yeah, let Blue Ice talk because he's hardly said much. Go on, Ice. I'll let you. The floor is yours, bro.
No, this is not a. You know what? This is a time. This is a time of more. This is time for more listening than even talking because of everything that is going down. But the one thing, though, I must say, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I was gonna say it earlier, is paying 60 million for Raphinha.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure, man. Does 60 million equate Raphinha's value? Because if we can pay 60 million for Raphinha, then why are we complaining about 100 million for Declan Rice? Why are we complaining about all this? Why?
But I think what it is,
the budget though. If you put 150 on one player and then you only have 50 in hand, you can't strengthen other positions.
And I also think Raphinha's deal, Ice, is also with add-ons. So you're not going to pay that. You're not paying that whole amount up front. I think it's 55 or 50 million or 55 million with add-ons.
Which is still a lot.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
We paid 50 million for Ben Chilwell in a Leicester side that finished what, 5th or 4th?
What season was it we got in? Under Lampard, was it under Frank Lampard, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lampard. Lampard's second season, which was 2021. Yes.
Yeah, it might have been 5th, bro, because I don't think they were in the Champions League that season. I think they were in Europe, but they were not in the Champions League.
Exactly. So 5th. So we bought a 5th place left winger for 50 million from Leicester. And now we're paying 55 million, 60 million plus add-ons or whatever, including add-ons for Raphinha, who was in a ship that was sinking.
Listen, bro. It's listen. The transfer market is just like our normal market. Have you been in the gas station lately?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh man, it's getting crazy here. Like I try not to drive too much right now.
No, what I did is now I'm on. I went to Tesla's website and I'm looking.
Okay. All right. So what I can tell is like everything is going. He's going crazy.
This guy, man, seriously, he's looking at Tesla's website.
Anybody that can sell me a 10-year-old Tesla, please contact Ogs for me, please.
Okay.
I need one, a 10-year-old version that will cost at least less than some.
Okay, Mr. Evans said that Kante is our legend. Jorginho and Alonso are. I'm not gonna repeat that on TV, bro. But listen, all of them are our legend. Regardless if you respect them or not, they won title for us. We have to respect them. So I'm not gonna repeat the entire sentence here, but I know Kante. Yeah, they are all legends. What's wrong with that? Yeah. But some of them just need to go. We need to refresh the team. Okay, create another way of playing. He's complaining about too much sideways and all that. Those sideways won us the Champions League, though.
You can say that again.
I don't know what it is. Is it Spanish time? Or was it one in about? Or it might have already been the case. In about an hour's time, okay, or 2 hours time, Ousmane Dembele's contract ends with Barcelona.
Ooh.
Hours time, your time, UK time.
It's 11 o'clock here, right?
Oh, okay. So in 1 hour, okay. I'm still have a lot of time.
In an hour's time here.
So he's gonna be a free.
His contract runs out. He'll be a free agent.
Okay. So we might hear something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably he's gonna. Yeah.
Sorry, bro. I just said I've said it before. I'm still saying this again. Don't cut this Dembele deal fully out yet. That's all I'm saying on that. Hold your thoughts on. Hold yourselves on that one.
If we don't get Raphinha, we might just go and get Dembele. I never heard your position. If you have to choose one between Dembele and Raphinha, who are you gonna choose?
The two of them are just as soft, man. They're both they're same type of player. I would go Raphinha just because Raphinha
is proven.
Is proven. And I think he's more inclined to defensive structure just because he's played in the EPL. So yeah, I'll go Raphinha. And I think Raphinha is taller too. I don't know.
No, taller.
Slightly. I think his knee's slightly
Really?
taller than him.
I don't
think
know.
he is.
Yeah, I don't even know their sizes, but so what the height has to do? Are you calling me short now?
Hey man, listen, when God was sharing height, where were you? You were playing at cover.
I used to be a very good goalkeeper, but my height betrayed me. Are you trying to call me short now?
Are you? Oh, is that why you're a penalty specialist?
Yes. So
no, height is just for
what the height has to do with a winger, brother?
Look at Alonso, because when Alonso
okay, I see. So you are bringing some Alonso agenda propaganda here.
Height is good, and it's funny when I was watching what's his name, Raphinha last year. I wasn't thinking of him playing for us. I was just watching him and enjoying the way he played. He's not bad. My problem is, can you do the Chelsea thing?
Which is what
a lot of people believe that Chelsea destroys attackers because of the way we play. We destroy attackers. That's what our enemies think. So my problem is, are you ready to be destroyed? That's my question to any attacker coming to Chelsea. Are you ready to be destroyed? And when you're destroyed, you be rebuilt into a machine.
Yeah.
Destroy and rebuild.
Destroy and rebuild it.
Rebuilt into a world-class machine. If you're ready for that, then yes, Chelsea is a house for you. Because when you come to Chelsea, if you come to Chelsea with the flashiest attacking moves, you're going to have to put that away for a minute and focus on the philosophy of the team, which is defense. Defense. What can you do on the defensive side? That's my problem. If not, Cho, which is DJ Sav's man, Cho would have been starting today.
No, listen, bro. I've said this. I've said this along, I've said this to you. I've said this to you, and I've said on the streams here, right?
Yes.
You don't play, and I'm sorry, you don't play Callum Hudson-Odoi as a wing back. He's not a wing back. He can't defend. True. Yeah, I mean, okay. Even people are. I'm getting a lot of the Arsenal fans coming at me, and a lot of the other fans coming at me because of the Raphinha and the Sterling thing with Manchester City fans coming at me. They go, "Oh, you're going to end up taking Sterling and Raphinha, and you're going to ruin their careers at Chelsea by playing them as wing backs." Listen, I don't think Thomas Tuchel is going to play them as wing backs. I, for one, think next season.
I wish so. I hope so. Yeah.
If he gets all his players, this is my take. If he gets all his players that he wants this season, right? I believe we'll go 4-3-3 next season. That's, I think, the formation he wants to play, because that's what he likes to play in general. Okay. And if he does that, if he gets the players that he wants, you'll see Raphinha on one wing, you'll see Sterling on the other. You're just gonna make sure you got 4 good defenders at the back to obviously stop the ball. Obviously, we've got the goalkeeper Mendy. You've obviously got Chilwell on one side. You've got Reece James on the other side. You've got to be who are going to be the two in the middle. Is it going to be De Ligt and Silva? Is it going to be De Ligt and Koulibaly? Or is it going to be, or vice versa for all three? You get me?
Yeah.
Or Koundé as well. If we get Koundé,
No, I don't think Koundé is happening. No.
You don't think it will happen? You don't think?
I don't think that will happen. But that's just.
I don't know, man. I already told you my position about Koundé, but Chima, our brother Chima, said that it's already morning in India. So enjoy your day in India, brother. If you wanna go
Big
to
up to you.
work
Big up
or you
to you,
wanna go
Chima.
to school, don't feel bad, bro. Don't feel bad. Work first, family first, school first. We're just having fun here. You're welcome to call us.
Man.
Yeah, Modestus.
He sounds Nigerian. Modestus Chima. I think so.
Okay. Yeah, but
with the name,
Nigeria has everywhere.
All over the place.
Wasn't there a Nigeria player called Modestus? There wasn't there?
Yes, there was a Nigerian player. What's his last name? Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I remember him. I remember he was a good player, mate.
I'm trying to remember his last name. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Evans said, no disrespect to them. They worked hard for us, especially Alonso. Yeah, you have to respect them, bro. You know, calling them what you said that I don't want to repeat it's just not nice.
It's not nice. Yeah.
Not nice. And anybody got some breaking news or something that you want us to discuss before we leave? Ice, where have you been, bro?
Where have you been is the question. The question is, where have you been? I've been on the streets. I haven't seen you on the streets.
You haven't seen me on the streets.
No, I haven't seen you on the streets. But I know you're okay. I used to see your automated. You used to put up your 5-minute digests, like of what's going on. I watched those ones. I'm like, where is this guy?
Those.
And then all of a sudden, I stopped seeing them. So I figured you probably were busy with work or you traveled.
Yeah, work and all that.
And it's summertime where you are, right? Is it summer yet?
Yeah.
Do you guys do summer? Okay, perfect.
It's summer. West Ham are progressing in talks with Villarreal to sign Dan Juma. Dan Juma,
yeah.
Correct.
He's from Nigeria too?
Yeah, but he's German. I think he's
so Dan Juma is coming to London, people. Another brother from Nigeria. Work in progress for a bit less than 45 million. What position Dan Juma plays?
He's a striker, kind of.
It's not a midfielder. I was going to say this is going to replace Rice.
He's an attacker.
He's replacing Rice over there.
No,
tell me please. He's not a midfielder.
I heard they're going for Tielemans. I heard West Ham is going for Tielemans, which means Rice is leaving.
Okay, so do you think
if it's true, I don't know if it's true.
Tielemans is going to leave Arsenal Europa League to go to play in the Conference League? I don't know.
No, Arsenal. The reason why I don't think Tielemans will end up going to Arsenal is because they've signed that midfielder, didn't they? And
the Vieira guy.
Yeah, and they said Vieira, the Portuguese guy. Vieira, he's a good player.
He is a good player.
He is a good player.
He's small.
So it's unlikely. What's this? Why Todd Bowley and Thomas Tuchel decided to make Raphinha Chelsea's 55 million? Okay, I was just looking at a tweet that just came through. That's the reason why the news on the news on Tielemans to Arsenal's gone cold, because they've got their player, and I do believe he's apparently supposed to be signing an extension, a 1-year extension to his contract, and that's only because Leicester are trying to get money for him if someone wants to make an offer.
Obviously,
so that's the reason why. So he'll still go this season. But obviously, he's going to go for more money because he's got that 1-year extension on his contract.
That makes sense.
And other news is Man United, Arsenal, and Barcelona transfer blow as Wolves win the battle to keep 75 million star Ruben Neves. So Ruben Neves doesn't like he's going anywhere else.
Neves is a baller, man. I like Neves.
He is.
He's a top player, mate. Top.
I don't know why Chelsea didn't go for him at some point.
Do you know he's a Chelsea fan?
What you say?
You know he's a Chelsea fan, don't you?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, when he was playing for Porto, all those years ago, when he was linked with Chelsea.
Yeah.
When Jose Mourinho, I think, came our manager, he said that obviously Porto was his team, but he goes, the one club he supported and liked as a boy growing up was Chelsea in England.
Oh wow.
I think
we got a lot of Portuguese supporters
connections.
Through Jose Mourinho and all that.
Yeah, he opened the door for us, man. Yeah.
Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho is a guy. So, man, Dan Juma. People are making progress. Man, people are making progress,
man. We just need to be, Peter Cech, wish you all the best. Marina, that broke my heart.
Really, you like Marina to stay? You want it here to stay?
Goodness, that's Marina is my person, man. That's my.
Tell us. Tell us.
I wonder why, bro.
That's my chief executive.
Tell us more. Tell us more about Marina.
She knows how to structure deals.
Really?
Yeah.
Like give Lukaku 350k a week or something like that.
But if Lukaku worked, you guys wouldn't be talking about how much Lukaku is collecting.
No, I was going to say it regardless because I didn't know that he was going to offer that kind of
goals
money.
last season. If Lukaku scored 25 goals last season, you guys will be singing our praises.
You're right. But me, I was going to question the money, bro. 350k a week.
Then you guys better be questioning Raphinha when he comes because 60 million. I wonder how much
he's gonna be on 100. He's gonna be on Malang Sarr's salary.
Yeah, you're paying Malang. How much is Malang Sarr on?
And just that 120k, and that is from your queen.
Yeah,
Marina.
It is from she's not only the queen, she's everything, man. Come on, that's
that money. You think Malang Sarr he left Nice where he was getting less than
Oggs?
Yes.
Listen to me. How much did you make when Real Madrid won the Champions League?
How much we made?
Yeah. How much did you make from that deal? Just for sitting at home and watching the game. How much did Chelsea make?
I don't know. You tell me.
Exactly. No, but we made. I think was it 10 million?
Over what?
Over
what?
Well, I think for the because we went up to the where did we go up to the quarterfinal? Was it a semi-final? I can't remember. Was it quarterfinal?
I don't even know how much money.
I think we get paid for quarterfinals. Do we get paid for quarterfinals? No, we get paid for quarterfinals, right?
Quarterfinal, yeah. We got far in the competition. Yeah, obviously, I think.
No. I'm saying no. The reason you're missing the question, DJ.
Oh, sorry, bro. Go on.
The deal I'm talking about is the deal that Marina signed if Real Madrid wins the Champions League.
For Eden Hazard.
Eden
Hazard.
Yes, for Eden Hazard. Thank you. How much did we collect? We get a bonus. Yeah.
50,
okay,
so
we're gonna focus everything on Eden Hazard money.
Hold on. We got how much?
15 million, bro. 15.
We got 15 million. Thank you.
Okay.
Good.
So what that has to do
what
with
did we do? 15 million can buy another player right now.
Bro, we have charges, we have bills to pay. It's not like you sell a player and we make all the money.
Yeah, but we took out 15 million from the wage bill last week, a couple of days ago. We just saved ourselves 15 million for the next year.
You are trying to skip here so you can win this debate, but no. You're not winning this. You're not winning this, bro. You're not winning this. Listen,
let me just tell you guys right now. I'm not skipping anything, but ladies and gentlemen, just be ready for the real. We're gonna have to go back in order to move forward when Marina leaves.
For what?
Oh, listen, no, it's not gonna be smooth sailing.
Listen, Boyle been dealing with businesses his entire life. That's why he's a billionaire. He got the deal done. Immediate executive. He's not gonna wait.
He signs expensive. He signs expensive.
Yeah, he's not gonna wait until the last day of the window and go buy Kepa Arrizabalaga. He's going there. You take the money. You don't take the money. We negotiate. If it's not, we walk. We go for the next target.
You mean like how Barcelona is going to take Raphinha? Okay, I see what you're saying.
That is another case. That is another case because he agrees everything with Barcelona. That is another case that has nothing to do with executive decision from Boyle. Boyle was very clear. Dembele, are you going to take our offer? No. Okay. What we do, Thomas Tuchel? Let's go for Raphinha. Hey, lead United. How much you want? 65. 65, we have the money. Deal. We shook hands. Now, in the business of football, it doesn't depend only between clubs. It depends now on the player side. That's why we stuck here. It has nothing to do with Boyle. So don't blame my boy here. Give him a chance to cook.
Oh, hold on. Todd Boyle is now your boy. Oh, nice.
No, because everybody that signed for me, even Murata was my boy at some point, bro. What are you talking about? Murata used to be my boy. Bakayoko used to be. Even Danny drink water. What do you want me to say? Throw my boys out there? It's not going to happen, bro.
Don't throw your boys.
I'm going to support everybody. Sterling, you know that I'm not a big fan of Sterling. But when he put that blue jersey on him, he's my boy. He's the best. He's the best in the world. I'm going to attack everybody. You Sancho, you Haaland, you whoever. I'm going to defend my boy. What do you want me to say? Come on, bro. He's my boy now because he owns my club. That's the way it is with me,
No, it's true.
bro.
No, it's true. No, I hear you. No, I'm all about. Listen, the only thing what you're saying is absolutely spot on with Todd Bowley, and his habits as a billionaire. Nothing is going to be new to him.
That's
in regards to the management, the admin side of things. You're absolutely right. But all I'm saying is Marina Granovkaia is part of the furniture at Chelsea.
Yeah. Part of the furniture. Take your
Marina
furniture.
Granovkaia. Hold on. Let me repeat
I can
that.
call you all for you now.
Hold on. I want it to sink in.
Yeah.
Bugs and DJ. Marina. Is part of the furniture. At Cobra.
Hey, listen. I'm not debating it at all, bro. Look, I'm not going to say what she's done. What she's done. What I'll say is this, right? And I'm not gonna. What do you call it? What she's done is great. She's also made some bad decisions as well. Yeah?
You win some and you lose some.
You do so, but
no, he lost more than what he got. The Eden Hazard deal kind of cover people's eyes, made you people like you blind.
No. Look.
It's just
oh my god! I just lost my thought. I was about to say.
You were talking about Marina. You said no.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
You said you don't doubt Marina is part of.
No. Listen. Yeah. Oh no. No, she's part of it, but she's also made this. I'm not saying that. No, let's be honest. Let's have it real here. No director hasn't gone out of making mistakes. And she's up there. She's up there with other directors. But what I will say is, in terms of our transfer business, in the last couple of years, what I will say though, Blue Eyes, in terms of our transfer business, in the last 3, maybe 4 years, she's been very slow to get deals done. And if you think about it,
by getting even more expensive.
No. Yeah, exactly.
By trying to penny pinch, you get the wrong player, our fourth choices, and pay even more money.
And paying over the odds, because what you got to remember is when backing down to the Roman era, right? When people knew Chelsea were involved in a deal, the price would automatically go up by 20, 30, 40 million, on the card straight away, because Chelsea are coming in there, Roman and his billionaire owner, Marina Granovkaia being the iron lady to come and broker the deal. Listen, she has done some brilliant deals, right? And what I will say at the same time though, is actually, for example, last season I thought she did a mistake, and people go on around blaming and saying Thomas Tuchel didn't want him. This is 100% no. Thomas Tuchel did want him. Okay, when he had the chance to go and get I know you're not a massive fan of him. You rather have Declan Rice, but I'm going to go on about Tchouameni because he was the one I wanted. Right?
She scouted him for 2 years.
When we had a chance to get this boy, and Camavinga, may I add to that list, when we had a chance to get both these boys, right, from their rightful clubs, right, what do we end up going and doing? We let them both go. Yeah, we could have had him last season, Camavinga, paid the money for him, and then loaned him back to Monaco. If game time was his issue,
I'm not sure about him. Let's give it one more year. Let's scout for 1 more year.
And instead, what do we go and do, Blue Eyes? Tell me what do we go and do instead, bro? Instead of getting Tchouameni, what do we go and do instead?
Saul Niguez.
We go and pick up Saul Niguez.
Saul Niguez, bro, that we've apparently been scouting for the last 2 years.
But DJ, sorry for interjecting, but you come at me when I try to shine the light on Tuchel for making that move. You come for my head.
But it wasn't.
No. I've never seen you criticize Tuchel for that move.
Oh no. Thomas Tuchel didn't want him.
Thomas Tuchel wanted Saul.
No, he wanted Tchouameni.
No, what I heard, and please correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah. Well, nobody is wrong, nobody is right in this business, bro. There are so many sources out there.
What I heard is that we, Marina and the board suggested Tchouameni, and what's his name? Thomas Tuchel said Tchouameni is not ready, that he's inexperienced.
Yeah, but he did say, but at the same time, what we were hoping to do is sign him, buy him, and then loan him back. If you want to still get Saul Niguez, okay, from Atletico Madrid, then by all means do it. Bring him in for the season while Tchouameni's learning his football in Monaco, or give him more game time. Is that's what the worrying was? He was riding his game time.
But that didn't make financial.
It didn't make
financial sense.
But then, bro, what I will say to that is, rather than even getting Saúl, forget about Saúl, and go and give that money and add it a little bit more, and give it to Rudiger for his new contract.
No, but that's not even the case. The whole reason why Saúl sounds bad right now is because Saúl was a bust.
He was what, sorry, bro?
He was a bust. He didn't work out.
Yeah. No, he was complete ass.
Yeah, if he did work out, we won't be saying a different conversation. Yeah, we won't be saying this at all. Same thing with Lukaku.
But you know what, though, bro? 4 years ago, I wanted Saúl at Chelsea because he was absolutely balling.
You're right.
He was balling at Atletico Madrid.
I remember Atletico. He was a bad man. Yeah.
And we were linked with him then 4 years ago, and we never made a move for him, right? And in the end, what happened was we had to take him to get an injury, okay, and then Chelsea go and get an injury-prone player who's just come back from an injury, a bad injury, might I add, and bring him to the football club when you've already got a midfield of Kante and Jorginho who are injury prone themselves. And you're bringing another one in there, aren't you?
Again, it is not Marina that says to Thomas Tuchel, you know what, Thomas Tuchel, I think you should go and get Saúl. No. Marina sits in her office, and Thomas Tuchel and the scouting team, whatever that scouting team looked like, they deliberate and discuss the players that we need, the profile we need. We go out and go after them, shortlist them, and then we go to Marina to close the deal. Marina has nothing to do with...
But that's the problem. So the last decision is hers because she was representing Abramovic in London. She was in charge of the money. You can bring somebody now. Let me give you an example. Okay, the scouting department, after Thibaut Courtois decided to leave, okay, the scout went... Hey Marina, we have a very good goalkeeper, Alisson Becker. He's the guy. He wanna come to London. The guy even gave an interview that he would like to come to Chelsea Football Club. Roma were begging for money, 58 million. Marina, wait. Oh, we're gonna negotiate with Thibaut Courtois. Oh, that is too much money. Probably the last minute they're gonna just draw. The price is gonna be down. Money pinching, waiting, and Liverpool went there. How much do you want? 58. Boom. He signed for Liverpool. And then what we did, we panic buy the last minute. Oh, Kepa. We heard about some guy called Kepa somewhere in Barcelona country. Just go there and get him. Oh, he's good. We didn't even have time to scout that guy. We went there, 75 million. Boom. So
7-year contract.
Yeah, 7 years contract.
No, listen, guys. Listen, you see, it's always easy. Now that Marina is gone, it's easy to shine the light.
No, I've been saying this all over. If you watch my videos.
Hold on, let me just say my statement. Now that
Marina is gone,
it's easy to shine the light on all her bad deals. So I'm making this appeal.
I've been saying it all over. Yeah,
I'm making this appeal to all the content creators, especially our ESPN fan, number one ESPN for Chelsea.
Oh God, ESPN.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My recommendation is this: you guys should do content that will focus on all the deals Marina did in her past. How long has she been with us?
Oh yeah, she was since Roman came in. I mean, she came 2000
in this role.
In this role. Oh, in this role.
I would like to see a show.
Hold
on. Yeah, I'd like to be part of a show where we can discuss all the good deals and all the bad deals that Marina did, and then let's have this discussion.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's do some research and come back.
Listen, Marina bad deals, and then we'll see if Marina was really bad.
No, listen, I said it already, Blue Eye shit. I'm not saying she was a bad wheeler and dealer. I thought she was one of the best out there. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm just basically saying, I'm just questioning some of her decision making. That was all. On some of the plays that were forced upon managers.
Listen, people just
that's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, anyone saying to me that Thomas Tuchel wanted Romelu Lukaku, I'm sorry. Again, a lot of people are saying he did want him, but now we're seeing
that Marina wanted to keep him.
Yeah, now we're seeing. Obviously, he wasn't Thomas Tuchel's boy because Thomas Tuchel's glad he's out the back. He's out the door.
Yeah, but Thomas Tuchel couldn't coach him either. That's my problem. Nobody ever talks about the fact
it's
that
50-50, but the mistake is started by the board.
I said that. I did say that as well.
Nobody ever talks about the fact that Thomas Tuchel didn't have the know-how to coach Lukaku or to integrate him into a system that he created himself, Thomas Tuchel. So Thomas Tuchel is supposed to bear the brunt as well. Marina,
no, I'm not saying that.
Marina can only do so much. She can do the deals, but she can't play for the player on the field. So it's up to the coach. If Marina does her deal, right? It's up to the coach to do his.
No, listen, I'm not saying that at all. Look, I did say in this stream today that Thomas Tuchel had a part to play in it as well, because I did say he should have.
Exactly.
I did say that today. Yeah. Because he should have made him learn. But then what happens is, then I looked at then afterwards, what got me, and I think a lot of the Chelsea fans is, and I think maybe to affect this interview he went and done afterwards, and then even today on his leaving Chelsea, he's in Italy now, and he's there putting the manager down again in an interview. He said something about his life under Thomas Tuchel was hell, was a word he used or something like that. And I'm not thinking to myself, well, not really, because Thomas Tuchel did give him chances, and I'm not saying Thomas Tuchel's innocent in all this, because he's not, but he did give him chances to shine, and he wasn't doing it. And let's be honest, bro, it wasn't just him. Our whole front line were rubbish this season. Even I'm going to put Kai Havertz in there. I want to put Timo Werner in there. I want to put Pulisic in there. Hudson-Odoi. I'm going to put Ziyech in there. I want to put all of them in there. We were not that great this season, all right?
Yeah.
But when you get told that Lukaku is the missing piece in the jigsaw puzzle that we need to win, that will take us to higher places, and it doesn't work out. Yes, the responsibility is on the manager, but the majority of the responsibility goes on Lukaku himself. Because the guys come for a heavy. People say, okay, it's not his fault. He cost that much money. However, when you're telling me the guy's he's come back for a second stint at Chelsea. The boy's supposed to be a Chelsea fan, grew up a Chelsea fan. He idolised Didier Drogba. I've got unfinished business, he's saying in his interview before he joined Chelsea. Okay. I've been told player that's his hold up play is brilliant. His running down the channels is excellent. He can score the goals now. Hold up play is excellent. Bring others into play. I never saw any of that. None of that when he came to Chelsea. Yes, he got his goals. And again, I'm not debating it again. But, people want to go around putting Fernando Torres down. People are putting down Shevchenko down. People are going around putting Crespo down. These players, okay, whatever price that they were paid for, they all didn't perform, under whatever management we had. And I want to put Romelu Lukaku in that list as well.
All right. Listen, people, we are out here, and thank you, gentlemen, for helping. Come back tomorrow.
We outside.
And I'm not, by the way, Blue, I'm not cooking you, bro, by the way, yeah? I know, you know
I'm
me.
cooking him. I'm punching him.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I'm going to prepare.
No. You guys don't even have the points to cook me, so I don't feel cooked.
Bro.
No, I don't feel cooked. You guys are not even... The reason why I say I don't feel cooked is you guys don't even have the kahunas to go after Thomas Tuchel.
No, we already talked. We did.
With kid gloves. With kid gloves.
We keep.
Should I tell you why, bro? Should I tell you why, though, mate? Because
I'm not saying throw him under the bus. I'm saying, I'm all about when you criticize Marina, it's fine, but also praise her when she does something good.
Yeah, everybody is at fault at some level.
I have.
But I've never seen you guys actually.
We did. You came late. That's the problem.
I did, bro. I criticized.
You came late. We were getting on Thomas Tuchel at the beginning of this show,
but
we want him to change the system.
But at the same time, bro,
I missed that part. Okay, go ahead.
But at the same time, what I will also say though is he's done something, and people will turn around and say, "Oh, what's the point of him doing it? Because he never done anything with it. He never won." But what I will say is, out of all the managers, if you look at Pep's season, you look at Klopp's season, he's the only manager that's got us into all finals. They didn't even get that in there. And how long has he been here? Not that very long. And people don't give him the credit for that.
Yeah, but I don't.
That is another case. Yeah. We're gonna. That is gonna take us to another case. So we're gonna have to call the day, gentlemen.
I know exactly. I was waiting to come out.
Don't get me started, man. But no, I hear you, man. You know, you and I, it's an unending debate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, that's not gonna end.
But I respect you big time, though. You know that.
No, of course, man. No,
I don't. I always punch him because he always being agenda against Bill Gilmore.
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Back.
There's a saying. The older people in my village have a saying. They say this.
Yeah.
When you go into a meeting with your brothers and you come out smiling, nothing is ever achieved. Nothing is ever achieved. It means you guys were lying to yourselves. If you go to a meeting with your brothers and come out and you guys are still me, you're going at each other, then it means the truth was told.
Okay. I see.
So this is exactly what happened. So the only way the truth is always bitter. People don't want to hear the truth. I don't want to hear that Jorginho has to leave. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys don't want to hear anybody going after Tuchel, especially DJ. Sleeping.
No, bruv, listen. No. The only listen, mate. The only manager I never wanted people to go after was Jose Mourinho, and that's because of what he achieved at Chelsea, right, and what he done. But people were still trying to find a bat to beat him with, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, but what that guy did for us and what he did for us when he first came to Chelsea in 2004 and what he won us in his seasons there. And then you get some Chelsea fans forgetting about that and putting him down. I'm like, nah, that can't be the case. And look, it's the same with Thomas Tuchel. I just think that it's very easy to criticise our manager because, everyone wants to see Pep and Klopp's way of playing. Everyone wants to see his thing. You think I don't want us to win titles, bro? I want us to be up there winning titles every season. But, it will happen for us. We just got to make sure we give Tuchel some time. I will cook him 100% if he's playing whatever. I will lay into him and say, yeah, he's doing a shit job, right? Sorry, I used that word to Orgs on your stream, right? But
no problem.
But yeah. No, I don't usually tend to say that, but no. But listen, it's what. No, the blue eyes. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. So people, we're gonna leave it here, Mr. My brother, village born, 11 is late.
Village born, yeah, man.
Yeah, he's calling Thomas Tuchel Frank Thomas. No, that. Frank.
Let's be frank. Tuchel made a huge mistake by the time he left Abraham.
I don't know who is Frank Tuchel, but I know what you mean. I'm just
no. He's saying Frank Tuchel. No, but he's saying let's be truthful. Let's be straight up. Tuchel made a huge mistake
by letting Tammy Abraham go. All right, yeah, it is what it is. So
that's a good point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
DJ, please tell people goodbye, and then I'll see you when you have time, my brother. Don't worry.
I'll be on your stream tomorrow, bro. Don't worry about that. If you're streaming tomorrow, I'll be on here tomorrow. But listen, as always,
ESPN is back. Eh?
We are back.
ESPN, bro. Come on. Listen, it's always a pleasure being on your show, Orgs. It's always a pleasure also having out with Blue Ice.
Yes, my brother, man.
He's one of my favorite. One of my favorite brothers on YouTube, 100%. I love debating with Blue Eyes.
That's what we do, bro. That's what we do, man. Dito right here, man. Back at 100%, you, my brother.
Man. 100% back at, and also to you as well, Orgs. And obviously, thank you for having me on the show. Everyone in the comments, you know what to do. You smash the like button. You subscribe to the channel. This guy is going to bring you a lot of content now, especially with the transfer window now well open now. So make sure you guys come to the channel, subscribe, and smash the like button. And I will catch every single one of you tomorrow. And big up to you all. Peace out.
Big up, my brother. Big up, DJ. Big up, my brother. Yeah, man.
Okay, please cut me off, Orgs. I'm trying to get my.
All right, Blue Eyes. Listen, come back tomorrow when
I will be here live, man.
When we announce Raheem Sterling, bring all your file and your statistics and come sell us.
I can't wait, bro.
Like the guy who go cook for himself. He go find his own food.
He's a hunter. He's a
hunter. Okay, bring it tomorrow, my brother, and say goodbye to people before we leave.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is great. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is top Chelsea content on YouTube.
Thank you.
Don't go missing again. If you try that again, we're going to put an APB out.
I'm going on tour, so I don't know if I'm going to be live every day.
Are you going? When are you going?
Next month, I think on the 15th or something. I'm gonna.
So we still got you before then, man.
I'm still here. I will be doing probably some live streaming from my hotel room or somewhere. But yeah, I will see what I can do, bro.
Cool, I'll see. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks, Oggs. Thanks again for having me. Thanks, and shout out to all the
panel members that joined us today. Let's do this on the next one tomorrow and have a great evening. Up the Chels!
Up the Chels! Blue Ice is gone, people. I have to read some of your few comments, and then I will be gone. I've been here for 3 hours. 3 hours, my brothers and sisters. I need a little bit of rest, and I have to cook for people, right? Let's see. Some comment here. Steve came very late, so how about Ake news for 40 million? We talked about Ake. Let's wait and see what's gonna happen. We don't know why Thomas Tuchel want him, so we're gonna respect the manager. If you wanna support the manager, and you support everybody that he wants, right? So we're gonna support the manager about Ake if he decide to go for him. Raphinha want Barcelona. Let him go on the personal deal. And I know if Frank Lampard personal deal won't be a Okay. Convince Raphinha in personal terms. Okay. Very late. Samuel, Chelsea, hi. Please, Barcelona, hijack Raphinha. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Never a Sterling fan, but for Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, me too. Never a big fan of Raheem Sterling, but let's wait and see what's gonna happen. We're gonna support him just like anybody else. When you play for my team, you are my boy. I'm gonna support you. But you better perform, alright? Okay, my people, I'm gonna have to go. It was a great show. On your way out, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. All the good stuff, man. Peace. Peace. I am officially gone. I don't even know how to end this show.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous. I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, and I know that I found somebody else to love me today. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you